A kind day to you all. I'm Kinsmark.
I'm Violeta.
Continuing on in Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition, because after getting such a late start on the day after the stream that we did multiples of, come to think of it, for day one of this, we ended up sleeping entirely too long.
Except we didn't sleep too long. We just slept at the wrong time.
Because a funny thing happens when you spend all day and evening and then the night streaming a single game for 7 hours in one day. You end up sleeping all of the next day. And so here we are, appropriately on a night sky. So since we are getting such a late start, I actually just conducted essentially a test/voting stream for anyone checking this out on the export confused as to some of this intro lead-up stuff, asking a straw poll as to which of the games that might have competed for this evening's slot that chat wanted to see, and the vote was for continuing on in this game. And I know she is certainly just heart-wrenched to hear of your choice. And I can't say I can complain all that much either, because I'd like to continue in this.
To be honest, if we had streamed Shadowrun, the thing we would have done after would have been to play this game and not stream it.
And I knew, the second she asked me, once I created the poll and everything to ask chat for votes on, she was like, can I vote? I'm like, no, because I know what you're going to vote for, and it's chat's decision. So anyway, I have consumed my fill of Chinese food, so all fueled up for continuing on.
I am a little bit concerned, because chat has not sounded off.
Are you alive?
And I don't know if maybe...
Anyone there? Because y'all were like a minute ago.
Yeah, I think maybe it's not working.
Does your page need to refresh?
I don't know. I mean, I just reloaded it, like, before...
I don't know. I am contented at least in that.
Till 11 o'clock, so 1 minute, and if nobody has said anything, I'm gonna reload.
Alright, so chat, sound off!
I don't see anything.
So that she knows you're alive, because otherwise, we're calling the Crown's Guard, they're coming to get you. So, anyway. I'm contented at least in that after the last stream of this, I was finally able to, one component at a time, customize my settings such that I think I've got it...
It's about as good as I think we're gonna be able to get it with our current rig, which is... a sad.
Yeah, because
this
again...
is the first, like, major game that we've ever played where we couldn't have it.
Yeah, I can't run this game
super high settings.
At max settings on my computer, and this is the first game that I can't do that for since I made it. And I say made it, not just got it, because...
we built this.
Yeah, I put this thing together one piece at a time. I handpicked all of the components inside this, and I was confident that it would last me a long time, and it has, honestly.
And it has. I mean, it's been what,
at least 3,
years?
Maybe more. Like at least 3.
I don't remember what time of year.
Because I actually have a funny story about this. I ended up having.
I'm reloading because it's not.
I had my credit card locked one day when I was collecting some of the pieces for this from an electronics store.
Okay, I have reloaded.
Alrighty.
And then I have Nightbot.
Okay, so Nightbot's alive now.
So...
Alright. Again, appropriate. And apparently my financial institution has, let's call it some overprotective identity protection measures.
They've had trouble with that before.
Oh, yeah. And so apparently any transaction above a certain amount causes an automatic lock, and one must call into their center and say, hey, yeah, that was me. So here I am, awkwardly standing at the checkout line with thousands of dollars worth of stuff, and they're just like, yeah, your card was declined. Staring at me like I'm just this schmo that just came in. It was just like, no, my credit card's fine, I promise. And I had to call. And
we had to call. Of course, it wasn't as bad as the first time that happened, when we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, because that
was our computer before this.
Yeah, that was the previous computer at the same store.
It is working because Dowski's is just random typing, and then Bobman says, hello. Shield says, waves again.
Alright, cool. So chat's alive now.
We are live.
Excellent.
I think it wasn't working.
Yeah,
I think mine was not working.
Yeah, I think the script glitched out on yours that first time. So anyway. Yeah, that first computer I had no idea. I thought I actually had someone like steal my identity, like credit card information and all that. And so I actually had to head home because I didn't have some of the call information like on me at the time. So I had to drive like the full half-hour home, call in to their center and say, hey, here's what's going on. I can't make this purchase because it says my card is locked. And then long story short, they were just like, oh yeah, we did that. And I was just like, yeah, you did what? I did all of this shit today just because you don't think that a purchase of X amount in the same city I live in was actually me. And they're just like, yeah, it's for your protection. I'm like, angrily, thank you. So, anyway, yeah, that was my credit card story. So, let's continue on here.
He says, like I was saying, I converted the train simulator plus all DLCs to dollars. $6,641.46 in total. There is no game on the planet worth that much money.
Call me conservative here. I think it's safe to say that's entirely too much for the contents of any one game.
I might be able to... I could buy my own train car for that.
Just
like a real-life train car.
You just take out a small business loan and start your own train trafficking company.
Yeah, Bob says, did you see my rundown on how the DCS memes work? No, I did not.
I did not, no.
Sheila says, my brother has to call his bank and credit card company every time he goes out of town to tell them that he's gone out of town.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm glad I don't at least have to do that, because we are out of town fairly frequently. Mm-hmm. And, man, that would make for
We
one
do have to
hassle.
do that whenever we go out of the country.
Yeah, out of country, of course, and sometimes out of state, depending on the size of the purchase. Also, catching anyone up that may have missed the late night story stuff that happened in this game in the last stream. I didn't do all that much. I just caught up to the Chocobo post. I completed the missions there so that I can now...
some of those missions.
Well, the access to Chocobo's missions. Mm-hmm. And at this point, I'm just doing some hunts. I may do some of the Lestallum missions so that I can connect with Iris and get some of that story stuff rolling and open the world up a little more. So, yeah. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, jeez. The load-in jitters.
Let's see. Captain Nick says, called into work for the first yesterday due to a cold. Couldn't make it. Yeah. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, so let's see. That is Lestallum. That's the Seek Chocobo. There's all those. The beans.
We should do that one. It's not that far.
Yeah, that one's just right over there.
And getting the regalia nice and...
Yeah.
Always good. Also, I kind of want to go to the Beluve Mines.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, why?
I want the... I want the weapon. I want Armature mode.
Yeah, that's true.
And we are full Armature mode. We are doing it. It's happening.
Because that's one of the new things for Royal. So,
which means that you have to do the mines at some point. Or I will do the mines at some point. It's
that's
whichever
true.
one you want to do with it.
That is true.
Yeah, the supernatural powers.
Speaking of, yeah. Mm-hmm. The Royal Arms.
Bob is going to retype the thing about the DCS stuff.
Okay.
Darski/Lady Nocturne says, have you ever played a Persona game? I bought Persona 5 and it's my first Persona game.
I have not. Aren't the Shin Megami Tensei games related to the Persona series somehow? I don't remember exactly. I've heard vague things about a connection there.
Nice.
Because if so, that's the closest I've come. And if not, then hard no. I have not.
Yeah.
And it's not for lack of any interest. It's just...
And Darski says they are indeed.
Okay. Then yeah, I played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh yeah, the one featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, that cringy ass place.
Oh.
It was an alright game. It felt confused at the time. I've heard some of the other Shin Megami Tensei games are stronger than that one. It's just that one was so
also,
that I didn't really feel like picking up any of the others.
If you want to, and you need a break at some point, I'll do the frog mission, so you don't have to.
This is how I know I have a wife that loves me.
I'll do the frog and the trap mission, so you don't have to.
You're looking at a martyr right now, because those missions are agony. I swear to you, those are some of my least favorite things in this game. Like, those missions, the ones with the traps, is that a Sonya mission or is that another one?
That is a mission from Lestallum.
Okay, because yeah, that one is another horseshit thing. And Zignatus Keep, anyone that's played this game, you know what that is. Those are like the 3 weakest parts of this game. I hate them so much. So anyway, heading down to Ulster. And I'm curious, because this is something that she and I have discussed. So I'm heading down to Ulster Slough, they call it here in the game. I've always heard the word, I pronounce it slough, S-L-O-U-G-H, pronounced as such. However, everyone in this game pronounces it slough.
So maybe, but because I've heard it as like you slough off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so is slough the noun and is slough the verb, and are they different words?
They probably are, actually, now that I think about it.
Like, I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, God. Friggin' Vortooths. Alright.
It says each Persona game is based on a certain subject. Like, Persona 3 is based on death, Persona 5 is based on social outcasts.
Interesting.
Bobman says, so basically, the jets you can buy are full-fidelity jet models that have everything about them working. If there's a button in the cockpit, chances are it does something in-game. The cheaper ones are less detailed and flyable with a keyboard and gamepad, no problem, which is what I prefer to fly, to be honest.
So...
The jets you can are the only ones you can fly in multiplayer mode, but there are still many more jets that AI control and stuff, though.
Gotcha. So with all those input points, how does one actually access all those different things? Is there just like a free
I bet you
look?
can just like look around and click, maybe.
Man.
That'd be crazy.
Also, does that game have VR support?
I
Because
think
if it
it's
does,
over by the car, if I remember right.
It's over here. Because if that had VR, that would make for an amazing experience.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait, there we go.
That is it.
Hey, look.
There we go.
This has got to be the stuff. Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. We'll find out when
Dead-eye.
sprays it on the car.
Feels like we
Already did.
personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Hard. Lucky you.
Oh, so gorgeous. I've had some growing pains with... Oh, God. I'm just admiring the scenery here, game.
Yep.
Anyway.
But, you know, I think this does lessen how many times this happens in a row at other parts of the game.
Well, it seems like certain regions have it happen more often than others.
They do, but I mean, later on in the story, when somebody does a thing, it lessens how often this happens.
Yeah.
But yes, different regions have different amounts of Imperial presence. And I think that's because Disguise has been under their control longer than Lead.
That's a good point, yeah.
Because Lead is right next to the Crown
it's
City.
just outside the capital.
Yeah, so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's so pretty. Sorry, I'm just admiring all the scenery.
Let's see. Darsky says Subnautica has VR support.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make for a terrifying experience.
Yeah, no thanks.
Considering
Bobman
some of
says
the
there's
creatures
a
in it.
looky clicky for full fidelity models, and yes, there is VR. It is highly recommended to either have tracker IR or a VR headset for the full fidelity jets, along with a flight stick, throttle, and pedals too.
Dang.
So, full sim.
So damn near actually flying a plane.
Like, true full sim.
That's really cool, actually.
That is cool.
Means that engine they're running it on must have a pretty robust amount of power to it. Because it means that the engine, the free thing, you know, the DCS module essentially, or platform rather, is already capable of that. It's just a matter of which modules you plug into it. So that's awesome.
Let's see. Ski says, I love exploring underwater, and water is my favorite element, so VR on Subnautica is perfect for me. I just need to get my hands on a VR device.
Same. I'm glad that the cost of those are coming down.
Yeah, I was really skeptical when they were first starting, because I was like, this feels like one of those flash in the pan sort of things.
Just a fad sort of thing.
that's never gonna really go somewhere, even though I wanted to.
Breather.
Oh, it is.
I think cost prohibition is still an issue.
But it's not as much as it was.
Yeah, because like, especially with like PlayStation VR, clearly it's starting to enter the consumer realm much more in earnest than it has in the past. Even so, I think we're still a few years out from it really entering the mainstream.
Yeah. Should we go talk to Dino and
Yeah,
get his new quest?
that's part of why I'm
That's
here.
what you're here. It's so pretty. Look at Angel Guard actually looks pretty.
It does.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the shadows.
Look at the reflection on the water. So
You guys
good.
don't understand. The
If you played this on
water.
console, you might understand.
The water. Well, I don't know. They're not playing on a 10-year-old TV.
I mean, I'm sure someone is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, are we gonna get the drow glitch?
Yes.
Yep, there's the drow glitch.
The market before I decide on a dish.
Gonna buy stuff. Hang on. Let's see. Have you guys played Subnautica without VR?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was one that I played on my downtime. I played it pretty much to completion, as far as completion was available at the
At
time,
that
because it was
point,
still one
yeah.
of the early access
Really early.
Versions of it.
And they were still there was some new stuff, but they were
Yeah, I think
they were in like alpha testing
Yeah, yeah.
phase. So we got a couple of glitches that we couldn't get past for some of the new
Yeah.
end game content
I think
at
as,
that point.
as far as one could get in the story at the point that I played it, one could summon the rescue shuttle, and then it just got shot down.
And then
in
it got
orbit.
shot down, and then you went to the thing that shot it down, and you couldn't fully.
Yeah, you couldn't like do anything with it, and that's
you
as far as you
couldn't
could
fully
go.
do it.
And I spent a few dozen hours on it just to get to that point. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give this a good while and let a lot more content come to it
Before we go back.
and then pick it up. And I still haven't settled on whether or not I'm going to make like a series of it, because there are several survival games that I want to cover.
And so many people have and are covering Subnautica. It's
Yeah,
a very
exactly. It's-
saturated market as get it.
yeah.
As far as
'Cause
YouTube
honestly,
is concerned.
Yeah, and like anyone that is
Daughter's
curious.
Feast says it is finished now.
Okay, cool. I didn't realize it was. I didn't, because I haven't kept close enough track on it. Because again, there are several other survival games that are just higher on my list. And the person that I always recommend people to check that game out, because he has a fantastic series on it, to the point of getting Easter eggs in the game about it, is Jacksepticeye, because his series on that game is phenomenal. And I don't really feel like there's a whole lot more I could add to it that he hasn't already done. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a game that I enjoyed playing. It's just not one that I'm sure I could really do much with that others haven't already really done and played out, you know?
Yep. Bowman says, I haven't touched the full
Prince
fidelity.
himself. You look good.
Hang on.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
I can imagine.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills.
You're not getting paid very much, are you?
Been working real hard on the side.
Gotta talk to Viv about that.
Yep.
Because he's giving us all the money later on.
Yeah.
Because I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last
In other words, the prince is sporting your goods, so
Yeah.
free,
Free advertising.
but also it helps us because his items are actually very good.
Because
And
they're
you-
actually strong items, yeah.
And you usually get them from him before you can find them. Mm-hmm. It's so cool to see the glowing barrelfish. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bowman says, I haven't touched the full fidelity jets.
Well-being is less important than King's livelihood. And we fell for it. You guys got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
Were you there last time?
Godburb?
Yeah.
Godburb.
Giant freaking godburb up on the ridge. We had to
Okay.
crawl right past it. All right, you can try
Okay,
again.
I'm going to try again. Okay, Bob Van says, I haven't touched the full fidelity jets because I'm broke AF, but I can fly the low detail ones pretty okay with the 360 controller.
I got you, okay.
Gotcha.
Since it's a Steam game, I wonder, / hope,
That
if
we
it
could
can control with a PS4 controller. Because that's what I'm currently using.
for this. Because we actually know how to control things with it.
I'm halfway decent at this game if I have a PlayStation controller in my hand.
Should we go kill the things?
Yeah.
Oh. Did we read that one yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
And once upon a time, I was real good, I think I
At
can
Ace
say
Combat,
without...
what was it? Ace Combat 0?
Zero is actually the one that I feel like I was the strongest at. However, that's not the one that I climbed the global leaderboards on. Because once upon a time, my claim to competitive internet game fame, if one can call it that, was in Ace Combat 6 over a holiday in which a friend of mine with that game on his Xbox left town for a month. He had just gotten that game, and I think I can safely say he wasn't that great at it, although he enjoyed it. And because I already loved the Ace Combat series on PlayStation, I was like, alright, I'll see if I can adapt to the 360 version. And when he came home, his account was number 6 in the world on the leaderboards. I might have had something to do with that.
Maybe a little bit.
So he was pissed because it meant that
now he's getting matched with only.
Exactly. He kept getting matched with people that were out flying him left and right. So I just destroyed his multiplayer.
We have to stop.
Oh, do I?
Daughter Skis just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Hey, awesome! Thank you very, very much. And
she's-
there are the drums.
Also, however, it is now 5:15 a.m. and I should probably head to bed.
Oh, talk about exiting with style.
Thank you
So,
very,
I mean,
very much.
I'll sit her on the wait timer. So, yeah, cheers to you very much. I really, really appreciate that. I'll have to look into what exactly does
I don't know.
tier 1 mean.
I don't.
Because as much as we do all this Twitch subscribing and, well, streaming and all that,
Twitch,
I can't say I actually know the
tier
inside
sub.
end of it
What
all
does
that
this do?
all
What
that
does-
well.
New subscriptions beta, okay.
Oh, that's a new feature. So at least I have an excuse not to know exactly what it means.
Okay, so 2 additional ways for community to support their favorite partner streamers: $9.99 and $24.99 subscription.
Awesome. And this is exactly what I was talking about yesterday, where the contributions that you guys send us, as generous as all of you guys are, here on Twitch, are doing so much more to keep us like fed and all that.
There is
than,
still $4.99. Where does it tell me what the?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me finish thanking people. Than anything that we're doing on YouTube, and we're certainly continuing on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm more like these days excited to do stuff here on Twitch because of the community aspect, and it's not just because you're just saying that because we throw money at you. No. It's just I like that apparently we can appeal to you guys enough to feel as though we are worth supporting in that manner. So seriously, thank you guys very much. And specifically, thank you to Doterskis, a.k.a. Lady Nocturne, very, very much. Sorry, now that I've worn down half my wait timer.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ow! Because, yeah, one of these days,
What is?
I would love to actually get to a point where
Alright, we're done here.
a combination, or even just one of our streams
I
could
think
really
maybe
put
it's
us
the
on our own feet.
$4.99. Maybe. Maybe that's a tier 1.
I don't know. I'm sure I can check that later.
I'm trying to check it now. It's
Hiccups, no! Oh, Hiccups, stay away! You're not welcome here, Hiccups.
and she says $4.99 is tier 1.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It should not be that hard to figure out which.
Thanks, Twitch.
Tier 2 is $9.99 and tier 3 is $24.99.
Okay, gotcha.
Awesome. Thank you for the information so we actually know what's going on. Because we should, since we're affiliated.
Also,
We're
come to think of
affiliate.
it, yeah, we are affiliate level.
We are.
Which means
Okay,
we
hang on.
actually...
I do have some more.
Hang on, let me... Just a little thought
Okay.
here. Since we are affiliate level, we do have access to a small amount of custom emotes. If any of y'all have any ideas, let me know. And if you know how to make them, also let me know, because I'm a little new to that racket, so I'd like to make use of them. I'm thinking just for, in general, like, a stalker mode emote, probably pretty well called for.
It could crash right here.
Rob says, mayhaps on the PS4 controller thing, I could probably check it out if you can or not, since I have one now.
Oh, cool.
But I assume you could. The Xbox one I have is easy since I just plug it in, so I assume it'd be the same for the PS4?
Yeah, it is now, because this is actually a relatively new feature that they added to Steam, I think it was like 6 months ago, that one could plug a PS4 controller directly into one's computer and It essentially creates like an emulator of sorts as far as the control input is concerned, because it maps the PlayStation control scheme onto what the computer interprets as an Xbox controller's inputs, so that it still thinks it's reading an Xbox controller, even though that's not what you have in your hands. And one can create different, essentially, profiles for different games as far as like what key input does what, so that one can adapt the controller to several different styles of gaming. That's a really clever system. It's super complicated. I have no idea how the in-depth functions of it work. I've had to make use of it, though, when I record certain games, especially like third-person action games that are much more easily controlled with a controller.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to improve at it.
Okay, so Shield says, also each tier gets different special emotes.
Oh, so you get your own emotes. That's
and
cool.
she says, like, I get this emotes from a gift sub for another channel.
Oh, cool. Jester Squishy. So is that a custom one that they made, or is that just one that Twitch provides to you?
I don't know.
Because I know you said you were going to leave, so don't let me hang you up too long.
No, that's Shield.
Oh,
Shield.
Okay.
He's talking about the emotes.
Sorry. I lost track of people.
Great timing.
Wow.
Dang.
Stylish as always.
It's just...
His
that-
foot.
oh, God, yeah. Oh, his ankle. I was just also thinking, since he's not looking at the creature he's stabbing, it's just like, did I leave the stove on?
We ought to hold on to this one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. A little oversaturated. Still, pretty good, though.
Nailed it. This should be it.
The shrubtography continues.
Yes. That's his true calling, is he's trying to document all
He's-
sorts of species.
He's a nature photographer.
Not bad.
It's not bad, it's just not great.
Quit.
Let's see. Darcy says, any idea what kind of stalker emote you're interested in? I might be able to attempt to make one.
Okay. I'd say probably like the, to me anyway, the classic like iconic, the masked loner hood, with like the little radioactive patch on the side of the hood.
Of course, emotes are small, so.
Yeah. So you probably only make out a little of it.
And Shield says, Tattooed Guy is still adorable.
Yeah, depending on if you could find a clear image of it. Since I know the color schemes for those can vary. I think there's a green, a gray, and a tan one. I think the green is the most common. The tan one, I think, showed up most. I think there were a few of those in Shadow of Chernobyl. We saw most of those in Call of Pripyat, though. That's the one that I like the most. And then I could swear I've seen a gray version of it somewhere. Although maybe that was like a Gmod color modification that somebody else made.
Do not know.
So yeah, if you could find a good shot of like the tan sunrise suits hood, then that would look cool.
And yes, Shield, I agree. Tattoo Guy is adorable.
Oh yeah. Who would you say? Let's talk a little like chat discussion here. Is your favorite character in the game?
Noctis.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That was quick. I had a feeling it was either him or Gladio.
It's Noctis.
Okay.
It's 100% my prettiest prince over there.
Sup?
Morning.
Iggy, admiring pictures of yourself. Gladio, looking at things to stab.
Yep, that seems about right, actually.
It does.
And Prompto's over on the beach, by the way.
Is
If you were curious, yeah, he was over.
Hanging out over there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
probably taking pictures.
Yep.
Seems
just-
normal.
Having a pensive Prompto moment over there.
Daughter says Noctis is bae. Yes.
I think for me, I'm torn because I like the concept and all the story elements that go into Noctis. Although I think the character that I connect to the most and that I can empathize most with is Ignis, because like I can relate to that man so hard.
Except you can't cook like him.
I can't.
Why can't you cook like Ignis?
Because I haven't spent my entire life cooking. I've spent it drawing and writing.
Valid point. Valid point.
So I'm just as creative, just with a different expression outlet.
Did you do the other?
Really chug one back right now.
Really? We're just actually talking about you drinking alcohol now?
Yes. He's 23. He's
Well,
allowed.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's just,
Did we do all the hunts in the area? Or just the
all the
one?
ones close here. Because I've got a few that are spread around.
She'll says stabby stabby is the way to go.
What do you feel like having today?
Because there was like...
We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers.
I don't really feel like doing those.
Okay. But yeah, Noctis is my favorite.
Thank you for your patronage.
Second favorite is hard. Because gotta love me some Gladio, but Ignis. Also, Prompto is adorable.
Yeah, and the thing with me with Prompto is, like, to get a little vulnerable here for a second, anyone that saw the chat on the rooftop scene near the end of the stream last night, or has played this game and knows what I'm talking about, I can seriously relate and connect and feel what Prompto is talking about with like, when he was younger, like, as a kid, in, like, elementary and middle school, and even, you know, to a certain extent into high school. That feeling like, didn't really have any friends, couldn't really connect with people all that well. Like, I get that. I feel that, because I was that way. Like, I had just a close, tiny little group of friends, some of which I have later learned were not as much my friend as I thought they were at the time, and that stung. And so, a few years ago, I'd have probably said, Prompto all the way for me. Except, I'm not that guy anymore. So, like...
You've moved beyond that.
Yeah, I feel like I am a little more... Not to, like, make this sound more aggrandizing than I mean. I think I'm just a little more emotionally developed and firm on my feet than, at this point in the story, Prompto is. So, I can see where he's coming from, like, right now, in my memory, not in my present anymore, you know? Whereas I like to think, at least, much more on the mental plane of, like, where Ignis is, confident into what he's doing, and though he has concerns, of course, about the things that are right against them, stays relatively objective-oriented, just, alright, what do we need to do right now? And, I don't know, in that regard, I can really relate, so.
Check our quest list.
Also, real quick, did I get any of the good weapons
After this time.
from this guy? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Hey, come again.
So, quest list.
Where's the regalia?
I already got the thing, so I just gotta go turn it in.
That's
Mindsight
on our...
Mischief.
That's nighttime, though. Also nighttime.
Could
That's
go do
all
that.
time.
Yeah.
Which outpost is that?
Wait, what?
Go down. Go. Yeah. Which outpost is that next to?
Oh, that is.
Is that?
Oh, that's the
Wiz?
Chocobo post. Yeah.
Is that Wiz Chocobo post?
Yeah.
Let's go to Hammerhead.
Yeah.
Give her the thing. Get the next one for her.
Yeah.
And then
Although,
where is the mine? I feel like it was nearby because we heard about it at the Long Life.
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Well, it's just east of Long Life, so depending on the time, I may head over there and at least collect that hunt outside of it. So, quest location. Ah, man, we actually gotta drive this one. Alright, fine.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
What music we got?
Let's find out.
Oh, not this one. I don't like. That's the ending
Comrades.
song.
Yeah. Episode Ignis.
We haven't played that yet, so.
Oh, so now we're circling around to the default.
I think the God of Fire is from Dissidia.
Maybe,
Because we were listening to Duodecim stuff.
yeah. Man, I could swear I'd heard, like, or rather never heard that. Although, maybe it's from a part of the city I didn't get to, because I haven't actually finished that.
Oh, can I get a pic of that, please? Please?
Sure.
Alright. I am gonna get copyrighted for all this music, but I don't care, cause it's really cool and I can deal with all those problems and I can't find an end in this cadence for me. Are we gonna turn around?
Yeah. He's just trying not to crash into the walls.
Iggy!
What? Is there someone behind us? No?
Iggy!
Maybe he can't turn around while he's in the...
Yeah, while we're in this tunnel.
Uh-huh.
He keeps pulling over like, is there enough room yet?
We don't have the super engine.
Uh,
I don't know if he has the super sharp turns anymore.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh.
had
And
to
the
feel out a little.
wheels, the wheels smoked on that one. There we go. He sneezed.
Gladio sneezed.
That's hilarious. Also, you know what? I'm keeping track of the day-night
You should
cycle,
realize change of pace.
but I've decided. We are in chapter 3. And red book
Take a shot from here.
car.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
What? I'm going to find out the truth of the multicolored books from Gladio, okay?
It's probably just random. Oh, man. We're gonna have the light
Ready now?
against us this
He
time.
has the
Yeah, wrong time of day.
he had
Carbuncle! He's just floating there like 6 feet off the ground.
he's an astral, he can do what he wants.
And sorry, Bromdo, I'm not saving this one because the lighting's all off and Carbuncle's glitching out.
Oh, love the light.
I don't.
We can't do it again. We're not allowed to do it again, unfortunately.
Oh well.
But on like this part of his hand, Prompto's hand, on his glove, he has a skull.
Yeah.
Like on just that part of the glove. I'm like, who puts
Everything in order.
They have skulls all over their clothes.
I know, I mean like, but who puts it right there? Shill says, Ken singing and my 3 friends singing at the same time is so funny.
Seriously though, I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I
But,
can't
I mean, it's Final
monetize this
Fantasy.
export. Yeah, I mean, you can't do without the music in this.
Like, that would be the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you never get rid of the music on an FF game. So we just don't get monetized for this. That's fine.
Oh well.
I mean, Twitch doesn't care.
Actually, they do.
They do care, but
Not nearly as much as YouTube, although they do
they're
care.
not as anal about it as
Yeah.
YouTube.
And again, as we were saying earlier, we don't really need to care about that all that much, considering the contributions that you guys give us,
Yep.
which are way more than any ad revenue we get. So,
So, thank you!
yeah, seriously.
So we can enjoy this awesome music.
Yeah. Man, I really miss my ability to do 70 in this thing.
It's an old car, okay? We have to upgrade its engine.
We're gonna get it a fuel injector, a turbocharger.
We do.
Yeah. Like we actually do.
Like,
Oh,
that-
God.
that's...
Pull over a sec.
Pull it over.
Did we see someone who needs our help?
Yep.
Well, here we are.
Because we've got an old car, they've got an older one.
Or one that's... It's not Crown City.
Oh. Oh, it's
Oh.
you. I know that car.
Which car is that? Is that the car that passed us on the road when we needed help?
Have a nice day, sir.
No, do it. Just do it.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Please. They're... How
hell.
many colors do you think there actually are?
Do you guys
for
need
people
any
to
help?
Buy?
I would love to help you guys. Is there anything I can help you with?
They say saw a lot of use of the old quarry.
Old quarry, you say?
But eventually decided since the
Quarry?
Romans took over,
Yeah, that's the mines.
move mines.
Yeah.
We should.
Is it really as bad as they say?
Yeah, we should go there.
I don't know.
Come on, just do the car thing, because
Fine.
besides, he has the same model, car, and color, but do you really think there are that many color options?
Maybe.
I mean, can you blame him for not wanting the green?
Let's inspect this situation, shall we? So it looks like you got yourself a little problem here. You got some steam coming through your hood.
That's not good.
So I'm gonna guess your radiator's tanked. Get it? And that means that somebody done forgot to adjust the fluid levels in there. Sounds like somebody I know, done it? Yep. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, hiding his face like he knows.
He does know. It's like, it happens.
Just leave my car and walk home.
Where
You
is
should.
home? Actually, maybe he can't. His home might literally be in Lestallum.
You know what you could do, son? You could get out and push.
Of course, nobody's there to, you know,
You saved me a long trek.
no one's there to steer, so he probably would just push it directly into the
You know what that sounds like?
excuses.
That sounds like a you problem.
But we got money for it.
Yeah.
We only spent 100 on the repair kit, and we got 500 back. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Should we mind? It's like right there.
Yep.
See, people aren't that nice outside the Crown City, except us. Except the prince, who's supposedly spoiled, who stops at every person who needs help, and it's like, what can I do?
Yeah, I can help you out. Yeah, sure. Aren't you royalty? Yeah, I don't care.
It's like, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's why I have to help you out, because, you know, duty.
That's the noble thing to do, right?
Yeah.
What kind of king are you?
The best kind, of course.
One with fabulous hair. Duh. It's not my point. I know, I don't care. It is now. So saith the king.
Except he's very much about the whole not pretending he isn't king yet. It's like, not that I blame him. I wouldn't want to be reminded of the fact that I'm.
From here.
Well, I mean, like, that's the whole, like, in all seriousness, the characterization of Noctis throughout this game is just that I think all of this stuff is things he would do of his own volition were he presented with the choice. He just resents the fact that he doesn't have a choice to do any of this.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly happy to help people, because he'll just be like, hey, could you help me? And he's like, yeah.
It's gotta be the place.
Yeah, I can do
All
that.
that's left is to find the stone.
But, like, the whole becoming king right now thing.
Well, the, you know...
Whoa.
Oh, hey, just coming right for us there.
They saw our fabulous hair. It might not
The,
help that we're all wearing Lucian black.
Yeah, that might help.
You know, we
We
could
stand out real hard against this environment.
we could always change clothes.
We could.
That's our choice that we didn't.
That looks so cool, though.
And that's what matters, right?
Rule of cool.
But yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Are we getting shocked?
Little.
Oh, they just put us straight into stasis.
Ow!
Ignis, help me!
Could you not?
Oh.
Get body slam!
Screw you.
Alright, that's everyone.
None the less for wear.
Except
Bring
for,
the next one.
you know, getting electrocuted.
That's fine.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for rocks. Oh, there they are. Give me them rocks.
But yeah, I think Noctis doesn't like being called king because it's a reminder of the fact that
Doing good.
his dad is dead.
Yeah, that too.
Literally just now.
Yeah, just a few days ago. And, so, I mean, if he's king, that means his dad isn't, and that stings a little.
And I get the feeling that's probably partially why he doesn't like it when people remind him, like, even before Insomnia fell. You know, of the whole, you're gonna be king someday. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be king someday, and my dad's gonna be dead. Thank you for that. Because my dad is 100% killing himself to protect this city, and I'm gonna be expected to do the same thing. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, a bannerman.
Alright, come at me.
Have we got one of those yet?
I think so. I can just scan these guys, come to think of it. What? Hi. Axeman. Alright.
They haven't gotten close. Now you can.
Yeah.
Wait.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do. Ow! God!
Oh,
Damn it!
do something!
Oh, God!
Oh God! No!
No!
Somebody do do something!
Could y'all help, maybe? Oh, God.
Oh.
Ow. Get slammed! And welcome to the jam! Yeah! Oh, that went much smoother than it could have. Whoa.
Celtic says, night all.
Have a good one, man.
That was almost terrible. That almost went horribly bad.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Claudio, are you upset with that one?
Like,
Better than good.
golf swung his helmet off. Alright, anyway. Moving right along.
Whew. That was, tense. What did we need for the next... Do we know what we need for the next, upgrade for the, Engine Blade 2? What's Engine Blade 2 need?
I don't remember.
I mean, it's up at the top, love. Oh. It won't tell us from
Yeah,
this menu.
I don't know why you're asking me that right now.
We were gonna do the Regalia, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I have heard that if you dress properly for the various places you're staying,
Yeah,
you'll
you
get a
discount.
discount. Because we look like a normal person, so we get potentially a discount for gas and stuff. I think it's just because
Yeah.
Cindy likes us that we're getting a discount for gas.
I could try putting my suit on.
See what happens at the camper.
Yeah. Hey, Cindy.
Welcome back. You find the place all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure did.
No surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
I feel like she is 100%.
So you should get it detailed. Like right now. Only cost you 50 gil. Alright, what's next?
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
The cloth
You
has
guessed
physics.
it.
Yeah.
Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful
Ooh.
one. at
Now you're
that.
talking.
You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one.
Hell yeah!
Fella snatched
yeah.
it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so we
Why?
left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
Could have just scrapped the damn thing for money. Your contacts are dumb. I'm sorry to say, Cindy. You know some... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Because you know us.
Yep. Talk to her. Put the coating
Alright,
on.
yeah.
Thank your lucky stars, because I whipped up something real special.
You're about to. Alright, let's see.
What are y'all out? What are you fixing to
Components.
upgrade?
Fiberglass coating.
How's
Yeah.
this? I'll polish her up nice for you. Fixed her up real nice.
Okay, so where is this new
I don't know. Hang on. Let me...
Regalia
Can't
thing?
believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She certainly didn't seem to mind.
She likes working
Plus,
on
sounds like
cars.
Sleep comes second to her work.
Now it's her dream job.
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval, and that is worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
No.
Did you hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream.
That was,
I'd call you guys mean, except...
Good brow.
honestly, Cindy is more interested in our car than I think she is in us.
I think she's more interested in cars than in anybody, really.
And you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Please come again.
We will. We'll be here a lot, probably. Because it's Hammerhead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to know the story, but we're not supposed to ask.
Anything new with Taka?
Probably not. Because we haven't done the beans yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just...
just y'all.
I got hunts.
I know.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Those. Might as well.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Because we're already doing some night hunts in the area.
Yeah.
No. We have stuff we can
Stay
do
alert.
until then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost nighttime anyway. It's so pretty.
They've definitely improved the lighting for the PC edition. That I think I can say definitively.
It's so pretty.
I'm just sad that the anti-aliasing makes everything so fuzzy. So if anything looks a little jaggy around the edges, like if you're full screening this, that's the reason. Because I have anti-aliasing completely turned off right now, so that I can actually like see the details in these textures.
Yeah, we should check and see what's closest.
Yeah.
I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
It's like you and Chocobos.
It's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
Gladio, you're an asshole and I love you.
We know what that tone in your voice means. Alright, let's see here.
Where is the new Regalia one?
That is... Oh god, that's up at the Vesper Pool. We can't even get there yet. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to hold off on that for a while.
It's okay.
Raindrops in the Night. One-Side Mischief. Squashy Squirmers.
I think the Raindrops in the Night is the closest.
Yeah, it is. So, I think we're just gonna hang out around here until sunset.
There's no fishies around, is there?
Nah. I mean, there is if we go to the channel just outside Insomnia.
We
I
could.
mean, yeah, it'll take us a while to get there, though.
Chocobo.
Yeah,
We can mark it, at least.
Yeah. It's something to do until nightfall. Chocobo!
Easy now.
We have spent literally a week
She's on
doing...
my lead. Oh, we have so much in common.
Do you?
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
Arya.
I mean, I guess they are gearheads and passionate about their hobbies. My
And
God,
they're
it is-
blondes.
That, yeah. And
Is that...
skinny, that's just a junker. I don't know. That's about all I got. Is that a camp over yonder?
They both have buff arms.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Prompto actually has some nice musculature on his arms.
He's actually rather toned, yeah.
How can we do this not?
What?
We should continue running away from them because they're annoying.
So we should mark this on our map.
Yeah, I just want to get this marked. Because this one, the tipsters don't tell us about.
Because there are several that they don't tell you about. Probably because it's old and no one's really used it.
Yeah, because I mean, like, why would they? This close to the city wall.
You might as... And since most people just drive,
Yeah,
there's no reason why you shouldn't just keep driving
yeah,
and get into the city proper behind the wall that keeps all demons out anyway.
yeah. I do wonder, because we never come across anyone camping at any of the havens. Like, does anyone even use them anymore? Or are we
I'm
just using them
assuming-
because there's some old legend?
I'm assuming hunters use them, but
Yeah.
because there's not as many, you know, and they're spread out all over the Lucian continent, I'm guessing that we just happen to get lucky.
Yeah. I just find it interesting that we have never come across anyone else at a campsite.
It's probably because if there was, we could use the campsite, and that would be...
Yeah. I guess we could share it. There's room. Considering we set up a friggin' full-on forward operating base on them during Comrades.
Yeah, except they don't look that big in base game.
Oh, that's true.
My attention is close.
Well, yeah, we are about to hit the blockade.
Contact where?
Right there.
Oh, contact there.
Right there.
Hi.
Thanks for the ride.
That's really cool.
Nice
The light.
messing with you.
Anime moment.
Time for
And Noct really does have a limp when he just walks.
Yeah, when he slows down, he's got a pretty pronounced limp.
I mean, he had spinal damage and stuff, so
Who knows what that did to his
nervous system.
nerves. Smash! You missed.
That's because
Glad he-
Prompto got in the way. So he's about to smash Prompto and was like, nope. Brigand says, hey kids, what's up?
Hey.
Hi!
How's it going, man? Ain't seen you in a long time.
Let's go.
We're just checking out the Windows/Royal edition of FF15 because it is her newest exception. I was about to say newest and latest, and it almost came out nudist, and whoo, that could have got
Exception?
interesting.
You mean obsession?
Oh, is that what I...
Yeah, you said exception. I'm like,
Oh.
exception to what?
Obsession is what I was going for. Apparently, I just can't talk this evening.
That's okay.
Well, would you looky there? They got themselves a cute little blockade. That's a
Let's
nice little
screw it up.
checkpoint you got there. Sure would suck if someone just... Whoa, I didn't time this right. Warped into the middle of it! There we go.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
Bring into naturalist video games, the hidden market.
Dang, he got 3 guys with that one shot. So Piercer really does penetrate the target all the way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Bob says, English major, ladies and gentlemen.
You goddamn right.
Back up, guys.
And representative of the whole. Because honestly, some of the worst spoken people I've ever known are classmates of mine from my English classes. And it's so strange to hear them talk out loud after having read their work. Because they're so eloquent and well-spoken in text, and then in person, many of them just swear like Marines. Ow.
I think we just got hit by a miss.
Yep.
You come a long way, Pronto. Well.
There you are.
How are we?
Getting by.
We're okay.
Thirstier. I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
So let's see. How do I get down there? I think it's over here.
And then we'll just mark it, and then we can go for our... Whoa!
Okay, kind of slid down that hill. There we go.
And then we'll go for our night hunts.
Yep.
And run from any iron giants. There we go.
Okay, free stuff.
Bob says, me, to be honest, I could probably make a sailor blush sometimes.
Yeah, some of the foulest-mouthed people I know, aside from active military, because many of them, ironically, are actually fairly clean-spoken. Although, most of the folks that I know in the military now have had enough time in that they're officers now, so they have to kind of clean up their grunt speech. And, so yeah, most of the foulest-mouthed people I know now are writers.
Yep. Let's see. Brian says, since the debate has started, written and spoken English are two different kettles of fish. And then there's the internet on top of that.
I agree.
Yep.
Completely and totally.
Yep.
Because it's funny when I'll write something out and I think, that sounds really good in my head as I'm reading it. And then I
when
go...
you say it, it doesn't sound
like,
the same.
A few times I've attempted to convert something that I had just originally meant to stand alone as a text thing.
Indeed. Well, to keep the demons at bay.
They
and
ought
then-
to, but we're gonna go kill demons, so...
I'll cut and paste it into a script for a video, and suddenly I'm like, man, saying this out loud doesn't sound nearly as good. It doesn't flow as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's...
Alright, where's the hunt? I think we don't need the...
Yeah, I don't know yet. Let's see. Raindrops. That is... Oh, that's just
Right
up
there.
north. Actually, we can take the car up there, because
Yeah.
it's close to the road.
Brigham says, most native speakers, if they were to teach English in the way they speak, would fail.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
He
The
doesn't...
roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Let us take the chocobo, then.
Take a break and then just take the chocobo?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sorry. He doesn't like driving on dark roads, I get it. Probably afraid of the sudden metal fist just...
Yeah, because that could do a number on your undercarriage.
That would probably be very bad for you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Chocobo?
Chocobo. Come to me, mine feathery steed.
Let's roll. Yep.
Man, this is such a higher frame rate than we get on console.
It's so weird.
Because I think the console is locked to 30 FPS.
Which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Whereas this plays at 60 plus. I think you guys are only seeing it in
See, that
30.
sound. That's the
Yeah.
sound we don't want.
Ready for this?
No.
I know. No, we are not. That's why we
Oh.
are just gonna keep on running.
Imperials above us!
Oh my god, now. No! No! Alright, they're slowing down.
They have undershot.
Yeah.
Chocobo song! I can't wait till we get the Type 0 soundtrack so we can listen to the most epic Chocobo song ever.
I love the multi-layered aspect of so much of the music in this game.
There it
There
is.
you are.
Thanks for the ride.
What's it need? And if it needs, like, magic, just give it to Iggy.
Yeah. Oh, come on, one of these days. Alright. So, holy energy, and that's it. So we're just gonna have to wail on it.
We could, you know what we could do?
Yee.
We could sort of the wise, or whatever it is.
It's true. I
Because
could
that
do
one
that.
is holy.
Yeah,
It hurts us to do it, though.
that's okay. Whoa!
Ah! Don't do that!
Oh, hi there.
Oh, we leveled up Piercer.
Nice. Done and done.
You want
Splorchy.
you want coffee? All right, what's the next night hunt?
These chaps.
Fine.
Whoa. Hey, that's a Velis. Alright.
Just a Velis. Nope, there are a couple of others.
I've never
Alright.
scanned a Velis.
I don't know. Maybe
Because one has to scan these to
get them in the bestiary.
yeah. And I do like having that information on hand. Okay, so great swords and daggers.
And of course, electricity.
electricity.
I like that they do that though.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like that does actually make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because we fry the technological circuits in them.
Because, like, any amount of electricity that's strong enough to arc visibly is a really powerful current of electricity. Whoa!
Oh.
And so, since electrical magic is, of course, visible in games like this, it means that, yeah, there's an arc of an awful lot of voltage streaming. Oh, God! Oh. Oh.
Should we?
This is my life now. Oh, we're taking it. We're just making sure it's only that we're fighting.
Can we? What's it?
Can I? Oh,
Oh,
have I already
it's,
scanned one of these?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so,
I
great
bet
swords.
it was Iggy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Let's freaking do this, gents! Alright, we can take this. Whoa!
Uh
Whoa! Oh god, he's doing his thing.
oh. Should we pierce her again?
Yep.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Can't see! Oh no. Come on, guys, can I just have this fight to myself?
No.
Oh, there we go.
Take it.
Finish
no.
him off.
Before. Oh.
Shit, Velis. Alright, good timing. From one fight to another.
Yeah.
There we go. You know what? Since I've now got it. Hit it, Gladio. Yeah, I know how to blaze Gladio. Thank you, game.
We need to play some Gladiolus.
There we go. Because I could really go for a Genji Blade right about now.
Brigand says, nice segue.
Yeah. Get decked, son! There we go. Alright.
Alright, next hunt.
Time for some well-earned R&R.
Where's our next hunt?
It is way down there.
Wait, is that the closest one?
No,
No, let's
one's
do
a
that
little
one first.
closer. Alright, Chocobo it is.
Chocobo! Let's outrun pretty much everything else.
No! God!
Run.
Because that's another Iron Giant clawing his way up out of the ground. No! Ain't sticking around
From
for
the
that.
depths of hell.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know exactly
know.
what realm these demons are coming from, because they are clearly coming from some sort of extraplanar pocket dimension. Okay. What? Is anybody out there? Oh, jeez.
Sounds like someone's calling.
Hi. Dude, you might want to leave now-ish. Here.
No wonder he's like, somebody help
Yeah.
me.
He sees lights going across the desert like, hey! I'm gonna die!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Job well done.
It's like, I don't
Okay.
want to die.
Alright, get that light out of my face. Alright, yeah, okay.
Let's go. Chocobo. Chocobo.
Oh god, my Chocobo abandoned me.
Get back to Hammerhead, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, like, you can see it from here, just run toward the lights and hope you survive. I'd give you a lift, except, I mean, this ain't a two-seater, so you're on your own. I'm gonna end up 100%ing this again, aren't I?
It has begun.
Because one, I love you,
It's about that time.
and if I'm gonna do mod
Thanks
spotlights,
for the ride.
You might as well.
well, yeah, and like it, just for the sheer sake of avoiding any like questions of the legitimacy of anything I have to say, like having a really like incomplete looking game for any of the footage that I do, especially if I critique something kind of hard. It's just inviting the whole like, oh, you hardly played the game, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
And it looks way less credible if I'm in the comments just like, I 100% completed it on console, so
Yep.
credibility may very well lead me to attempt it for PC as well, just because I'm also just enjoying looking at this on PC more because of the higher frame rate.
It's so pretty.
It is.
Also, all the lighting and the high depth
So-
textures and no.
You know, the one thing that I wish I could do, and maybe there is, chat, comments, anyone that might have any input here, if it isn't available now, let me know when it is, because I'm sure someone will figure out a way to do this. I want to get those ingredients, for one thing. Ingredients first, then fight! I want to import my photos from the console version, because one can share those online, and so therefore remove it from the memory of one's console.
We
And
just don't know
import
how.
those into my photo library for the PC game.
I just don't know.
I doubt one can do that right this second. I'm sure someone will figure out a way to do it soon.
Well, at the
so-
very least, I'm sure they'll come up with a way to get your hands on them so that you can just have them
Yeah.
as
Because I
screenshot-
really...
Oh.
Oh, God. Ain't fighting that one.
Oh, no.
Because that's a red giant. I ain't fighting a red giant.
Oh,
Oh, God, he's getting closer.
run.
I gotta finish out the rest of the troopers. Oh, crap, he summoned fireballs, too.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Die, dude. Die, dude.
Run.
Yep.
Run
Yep.
now.
Oh, we didn't actually aggro him. How did we not aggro him? Because we were like
Oh,
15
that's
feet
so-
away.
That's horrifying.
Did they always summon fireballs? I feel like they didn't always do that.
I don't know, but we need to go do our thing.
Yeah,
That's a very intimidating.
that really is.
Brian says skills.
Alright.
avoid it.
Yeah, let's just circle really wide around him.
We are not ready.
No. They're a challenge at level 99.
Which is why I use black hole magic.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just... Oh, come... No. Y'all can have fun with the giant.
They're going to. Oh, that was more ingredients.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah, I want to put some more distance. Alright, and cue the flan. There we go.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay, are these just regular flan?
I think so, yeah.
Have we done the thing with them yet?
Let's find out. I should spend AP on the speed up the scan thing.
Also, we need a bath again.
Yeah, we could definitely go for a shower, some food, and some sleep. Whoa. Yeah.
But we have one more hunt after this if we can manage to get there in time.
I doubt we will, because it's pretty far. Ow.
Maybe we can find a haven between here and there.
There's one pretty close to here, yeah. No! I love their little pose thing.
And they all do it,
Oh, yeah.
and I love it so much.
It reminds me of one of the last scenes in Devil May Cry 3.
The moth is still in here.
Like, has it just lived in my lamp for the last day and a half?
Yes.
Off. Fuck off. Go away. Go away. No one likes you.
Brian says, I gotta dash and do the family thing. Nice catching up with you two. Stay cool.
Hey, man.
Yeah, same. It's good to hear from you again.
Stop
Oh.
in whenever you care to.
Oh.
Owie. Yeah, I know. More Imperials coming.
At least all these hunts will get us a lot of money.
More importantly to me, XP.
Yeah. Money, XP, and probably items, which good.
Heelys.
Brian says, take care.
Likewise, man.
Yep. Should we Tempest?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just gonna switch to Gladio myself. I'm gonna take care of the Troopers and soldiers was gonna come out Stroopers. Anyway. Did they not?
No.
Oh wait, no, there they are. I see the lasers. Y'all have fun with the flan. I'm gonna take these guys.
Bob says, I'm gonna bounce too. It's late o'clock now.
Yeah.
And I gotta be up at a mediocre time tomorrow. Newt newt.
Have a good one, man.
Newt newt, man.
Thanks for coming in and sticking around with us. Whoa.
Oh.
Missed me. Get decked.
It is kind of fun to watch Noctis just wander, like, when we're not the one doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Because he
we
just
should,
zips around the friggin'
I
field.
think maybe we should switch to Noct with
Yeah,
fighting
fine.
the plan.
Yep, last one.
What did you expect?
Ow.
Oh,
Ah!
get away. There we go. I'm like punching a flan to death.
More MTs?
Eh!
Yes, more MTs. I'm pretty sure they noticed us fighting.
Yeah.
Not that that's surprising. I mean, this is kind of flashy.
Yeah, this causes just a little spectacle. Alright, let's get these guys. Ho 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 ho! That counter though! Goddamn right you do.
Well, this is why we're the shield of, well, now the king, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. was fun.
Too soon.
Time for some well-earned R&R.
Indeed. Actually, let's go back to Hammerhead and get the boost.
Yeah.
Let's go turn our stuff into Taka.
Yeah, because we got
We
several
got
things.
2, I think.
Ready.
And stay in the
Camper.
camper.
For that XP multiplier.
And then we can eat at Taka's in the morning to get the boost.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't had much from
Could use a
Taka's.
bite to eat.
Yeah, let's do it.
First, we don't have anything for her yet.
What can I do you for?
Oh, yeah. Because I already got the thing.
He's
Since
saying
the other
ya.
one is at the Vesper Pool.
We do have stuff to turn in.
You need any parts for
You
Sid?
slacking off.
No!
Do we look like it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look at my clothes. Are these the clothes of a man slacking off? Shut up, Sid.
He's just...
I just ran off of nothing.
Wish I could visit Altisha again.
Why?
Because they wanted the seafood.
Letitia's terrible.
Sid's friends, was it?
Yep.
It's just a gilded nightmare of a city.
And it, like, completely handicapped, like, not friendly.
Yeah, oh yeah. Jeez.
Like, if Noctis hadn't healed, and they wanted him to go there to get married,
If he just had to get around with a cane, much less a wheelchair, Altitia ain't the place to do it, man. Mm-hmm. Alright, rank 3. Ooh, Heliodor bracelet. Cool.
Gladio.
Could you not shove me around every 5 seconds? Jeez.
he's like, that's my job.
Take your pick.
It's my job.
Much obliged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are daytime hunts.
You boys are a brave bunch.
We're not. I mean, maybe we are. Let's go sleep
What
in
do
the
y'all
camper.
want to know?
Any more info for me? Yeah, ingredients. Thank you, Taka. Cheers, man.
Make sure y'all go prepared.
Yep.
Have a good morning.
And we'll get more potions
Had a good rest.
before we go and.
Mm-hmm.
It's early, but we need to sleep.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
You know, he always says that when he's really, really dirty.
Yeah. There's a lot of contextual dialogue in this game.
Yeah.
Alright. Ding ding. That's a good one.
It's so.
Do I have one like that on PC yet? Because I know I have one just like that on console.
We have it on console. I don't know if we have it on PC.
Alright, I'll save it for now and go through them later.
I
That's
swear
pretty good.
half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Also, I like that we can make out all of his patches now.
Uh huh. And Gladio's tattoos are. Oh, it's so cute. What did you do to
Whoa.
this?
I think he's doing the drifting that I always forget I can do.
Was that us? I feel like that up there is us.
Yeah.
And
It's like-
Gladio's just like, oh my god.
Something about his stance right there, it makes it look like, I don't know, like he's got a wedgie or something. Like he's doing that like really like wide leg. It's just like, oh guys, wait for me. Alright, I'm not saving that one.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
Oh, Gladio, I'm sorry.
Look,
Oh yeah, there's Carbuncle hovering again.
just like Carbuncle's
And-
like, guys, this seems like a bad.
Gladio's getting eaten over there.
I mean, it's a flan. That is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with Prompto and always?
Oh god, that one is aiming directly at the camera.
Prompto?
Oh,
Prompto dodge.
shit.
Prompto, buddy.
I'm sure someone's also going to release a mod at some point to increase the photo cap. Because, like, I know they've timed it out so that the amount of photos you can have in your log, you know, you can finish seeing all of them as the credits play through. Still, though, like, I'd like to just have the ability to save more. And just still know in my head that, okay, any of them after 200, we're just not going to see during the credits. Let's see. Let me take up on Heelys if I need
and
to.
we do need to.
Alright, morning.
Good to see you again.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Because we had to use some for the people who were hurt.
Yeah.
We're not doing so bad on the rest of it, though.
Yeah, we're doing all right on.
Should we
most
get
of our stuff.
more ingredients?
Yeah, we'll find them.
Thank you kindly.
Yep.
I think I finished the whole game on console first without ever purchasing a single ingredient.
No, we did buy some.
Did we? What
Yeah,
for?
we bought the really fancy roe.
Oh yeah, the Arapaima row.
And we did have to buy some for a quest.
Well, that was for a quest. I mean, just like for my own
No,
use.
like we could not find, like you can't harvest the type of ingredient. You have to buy it from Lestallum.
Yeah.
And no, that wasn't for a quest. That was for, we needed to buy it so Iggy could get that final recipe.
Oh, okay. That's almost a quest in my head.
That counts as a quest.
Yeah. It's a personal quest.
So should we do Baloo? So we at least have the armature mode for while we're...
Yeah, maybe.
What's that quest up there? That side quest. Is that a Dave?
Probably Dave, because that's up at the hunter post. So I think we'll go do these couple of hunts, go check in on whatever that is, and then maybe do the mines.
And then mines.
Yeah.
Eat at Taka's first.
Yeah.
So we'll get a new we'll get a new recipe, but we'll also...
Yeah. I guess I'll also fuel the car up while I'm here, because I don't remember the last time I did. Stop running off of thin air, God!
He's magic!
How's it going, boys?
Literally. He is
Time
magic.
to eat.
We
Or
will.
away.
We haven't had that.
Let's see, attack and max HP.
I'm not even sure we've had any of this. We looked at that one.
I think we had that one.
Did we have that one?
Yeah. I don't think we've had these two.
No.
So let's...
Ooh, regen boost, HP boost, and attack boost.
Yeah.
What's the
Let's just
chili con
make our
carne?
way leftward, because that one's pretty simple. Yeah, we'll do this one. Leading jambalaya.
You got
And then
it.
next time we come by, we'll get the chili con carne. Oh. We just ate, but I'm hungry again all of a sudden.
Oh, that rice. That looks good.
Oh, man. Why does it... Oh.
My stomach actually growled looking at it.
Oh, we
Don't
can't
be
learn
shooting
that.
at
I guess not. Oh, well. At least we got the stat advantage for these next couple of fights.
Do you want to guess up?
Yeah. Oh, it's discounted to 5 gil.
Yeah, it's been
Cool.
it's been discounted.
I didn't notice.
But the cloth has physics in separate from her.
Pretty much any
Hip pouch.
piece of loose cloth in this game has their own physics. Like, even her goggles have physics.
Why, she's looking prettier than ever.
Such loud hand slaps.
They all are.
Yeah.
Like Noctis does it too. I'm like, how does?
Alrighty.
All right. So parking spot.
It'll just automatically take us close to these.
Oh, are we doing the hunt?
Yeah, because they're on the way.
Okay. We're gonna have to backtrack. We might as well do that first hunt first,
Yeah.
because it's like literally next door.
Yeah. Yeah, to drink it.
Yeah, but that's why I brought a second one up. It's just further away than.
Oh, such a hardship.
Everything in order. Yeah. Right behind you.
Use the force.
I'm not a Jedi. If I could. If I could be, I would be. Okay,
Are
is this
these
the
the
other hunt?
nasties?
Yes.
Yeah,
These aren't the one we're selected on currently,
yeah,
but they
'cause
are
they're
one of them.
Farther down. We'll get these while we're here.
Don't forget to,
Scan.
especially that red one,
Yeah. Anakadam.
and then yeah,
Get the normal Anax. I think that's all that's here.
I think so.
So, greatsword it is. Away we go!
Whoa!
Nothing like assaulting fantasy giraffes to get one's
Fantasy.
morning off right. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
You know, if they do decide to implement VR, that would be like the most terrifying thing ever.
I do wonder, though, hang on, just for the sake of curiosity, how does this look in combat in first person? Oh god, they're huge!
Oh, that's terrifying.
Holy crap!
I mean, we knew they're big, but
It does give you a really good sense of scale.
Oh, this is just
God.
the worst. Oh.
You cannot tell what the hell's going on in combat in first person.
I mean, you wouldn't.
No, I mean, it's just,
But-
you'd have at least a sense of where your damn hands are.
Alright, so... You gonna switch?
Oh, hi there, opening.
Whoops.
Apparently I don't cut to the cinematic things whenever I activate those in first person. Alright, that's enough of that.
That's horrifying how gigantic they are.
I really
you
want to play an
imagine-
Iron Giant.
What about Titan?
Oh god, Titan, Jesus.
In first person.
Any of the
mode.
Astrals.
Oh, that would be like the most terrifying thing on the face of the planet. Because it really does get across the scale really well.
Yeah.
No thanks. Is that the Bioblaster?
Yep.
Ow.
Iggy. Iggy. He's stuck in an infinite fall cycle. There we
There
go.
we go.
Did that knock him out of it? Yep.
Uh-oh. He is not okay, though.
It's as though I were falling for 30 minutes!
Iggy!
Oh, nope, not what I went to do. Iggy. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Gotcha. There you go. Woohoo! That just jumped right over us.
We're okay. Everything is just fine.
Ow.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ow.
I just realized their hooves are as big as our head.
Yeah.
And it was about to come down with the hooves on our head. We would be dead. We would die.
And-
That would 100% kill us.
Those little hook claws are about the size of a friggin' short sword.
Oh. Oh.
Ow.
Maybe we should take that advice. Don't get killed.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Dang, just shot it in the friggin' head.
I don't blame him.
Ow.
Oh, Prompto and us are both.
I'm okay. I'm good. I'll walk it off. Pronto, here you go. Hook you up.
Aw, that was adorable. Sad, but adorable. Uh-oh. Prom got...
Yep. Thank you, Gladio. I like his little curvy knives.
Oh, dude, did you see how, nasty... Like, it's got serious gouges in its, Ooh. Ignis and Prompto are both down.
Crap! Gotcha! Whoa.
Where is Prompto?
Over here.
Oh, he got him. Okay,
Alright,
good.
gotcha. We're all good.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Yes, shoot it in the head. Keep shooting it in the head. Maybe we'll get through.
It's not
No, maybe its skull is too thick.
Yeah, maybe. There we go. One down. Ow. Me neither.
Well, they are red, which means they are a higher level than us.
Yeah.
Oh, Ignis is... Okay,
Gladio's
Gladio's got it. Gladio is on top of the... We'll save you.
Whoa.
My pleasure.
Can we eat them, Ignis?
Nice.
Get something out of this.
Hey now.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm kind of hoping that, Oh. Did we just fist bump?
That's how it's freaking done.
Did we just fist bump? I agree with you, Gladio.
Whew. Are you
He's like-
applauding us?
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Yeah, because I'm sure a side of meat off of those will last a while.
Easy, big spender. Frugality, please.
Ooh, Prompto is.
Yeah, he's a little jacked up. I might have to hit him with an elixir.
Food.
Peppers!
Oh.
Oh, hi.
That's okay. They don't. They don't
I know,
aggro.
they don't auto aggro.
No, just don't warp.
Yeah. Dang it.
No, you can't unless you're
Yeah.
in combat.
So when I could scan it.
Don't worry, we'll have time.
Oh, yeah.
There will be. The future will come. Oh. Oh, that was rough.
You know what? Let's just, real quick. Hook Prompto up with an elixir. That way his max HP is fixed.
Or somewhat fixed.
Fixed-ish.
But man, Gladio was on top of the, keep everybody.
You cut it out before someone gets hurt.
Hey! Ooh, they actually look like, oh my gosh, they look like peppers.
Mm-hmm.
The miracle that is PC.
HD models! Alright, what do we got here?
I bet there's some goodies scattered. There's a recipe in that, I think. In these buildings. In one of these buildings, I feel like there's a recipe.
Collect the shiny rocks. What?
You hear that?
Fine.
Somewhere in the building, I'm betting.
Yeah.
Smart, though.
Yeah. Take cover where animals can't get to you as easily.
Back room, maybe?
Yeah,
Yep.
there. Hey, lady. I'd ask how's it going, except I can imagine.
I can't thank you enough.
I want
All in
your
a day's work.
harness and your knife.
Because the hunter harnesses for the females do look really cool.
I want the
I
harness.
especially like her
the
little
belt
studded
pouches.
pockets.
I want the harness, the belt pouches, and the knife on her hip. I feel like there was a book or a orienteering checkpoint in one of these ruined buildings.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know.
On the back wall of one of them, I think. But I don't remember if it was here or somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many of these ruined structures all over the place. I couldn't tell you which one it was.
It just looked familiar.
Yeah.
Of course, it might be because we went and helped her before.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Indeed.
Alright, we need to scan these. At least they're not level 28.
Yeah, these are actually an easier fight. Oh, I can go spear. Spear it is! Dang, just going right for the face.
We're tired. Gladio, help.
Lots are against us.
It's okay.
Hi there, opening.
Never tell me the odds.
Ow. That actually would have hurt. Straight onto rock.
You've seen those warriors from Lucis? They have curved knives. Curved knives. Anyone? Anyone else? Alright. Whoa!
Oh.
Ha! Doge! You cannot escape.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Definitely finding with these things that concentrating on one at a time is the way to go.
Well, I think the enemies that hit hard and have a lot of HP, that is the best way.
Yeah.
We need to... And we're like, oh my god.
He fell for it. You know, Prompto's at that line of infatuation where
It's almost like
almost creepy.
it's at the edge of adorable but creepy.
Exactly.
The only thing that makes it not creepy is I don't think he'd ever do anything to her that she doesn't want.
No. Like he's definitely innocent as far as intentions. He's all about the Cindy life,
Yeah.
and like I don't think he would cross any like lines of decency.
No.
He's just he has definitely got the hots real strong.
Prompto?
Oh yeah.
No, I mean like because we were at full tech bar.
Yeah. You cannot escape. Gotcha.
Now it's time to get back to the car
Yep.
and then go up to the
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night.
Is it?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here's rare, it's me.
Can we look at in some of the back rooms of this one?
I hope they end up actually doing that.
I want I want 5-star Gladio. I do. I do. Okay. Can you blame me?
You don't even play King's Knight.
I would if they put in 5-star Gladio.
I know you would. I play King's Knight.
I know. Well, that's part of why I would.
Which one?
It's not going to be any of those because that's going to send you back
Yeah,
to.
I know.
So you're going to want to go to map point. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back to.
I know. I've played 100+ hours of this game. I know.
It's easier to just use map point than parking spot.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Because then you can just literally, like, you don't have to look at this and then try to find it on the list. You just go up,
That's true.
click select,
Yeah.
and then ta-da. Especially later on when you get a whole bunch of parking spots, it's easier just to use map point if you know where it is.
Curatives. Gotcha.
Because that was rough. That first fight was,
Dang. My jacket is tan now.
Well, yeah, we got knocked onto the ground how many times? Oh, he's trying to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go look at the food.
Hey! Working up a sweat now, feeling pretty greasy, all covered in dirt now. Yeah. This is
That's-
all worthless.
That's the other friend.
This looks awesome.
Dude, this
The
is gonna
food.
be a party in my mouth.
And did I say I can recreate this?
I'm just gonna keep on walking past that lady.
One of them's crazy, the other one's like, I hate you.
Howdy, boys. Y'all happen to stumble across another tag out there in the field, do me a favor and bring it my way.
Can do.
Did his tattoos change?
No, they're just more HD now.
Alright, where is that one?
It's always pretty close to wherever he gives you it, so...
Dust to dust.
Yeah, it's just right down there. So. We'll go do that while we're here.
Take the car to it. Because it's right next to the parking spot down there.
Yeah.
And then we can take it back to Dave. And then we can take the car back to Hammerhead. And then we can give Taka our hunts. Maybe. Unless we decide we want to do that final night hunt down by the mines first.
Yeah, it'll depend on the time of day.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind you.
Okay. Of course, it is right in the middle of all this
Are those
mess.
dagger quills?
Those are dagger quills.
I don't think we have to fight the Anox as long as we don't auto.
Always got each other's backs, right?
Yes, sir.
You know it.
Aye. Camera, what are you doing?
Gonna dagger quill. So we're gonna have to be careful about the auto.
Yeah. No, it's automatically aggroing us on the Anox.
Okay.
Oh well.
No choice. Do what we gotta.
Yep.
What's the idea?
So do they need spears or just great swords? Okay, spears.
What
or
about the
great swords.
Anok calf? Have we...
I don't think so. Okay, so spears and great swords. Coming right up.
Hello. Getting by. Pronto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
That sick doge on Gladio's part, just like, whoa, don't shoot me!
We better get some cool pictures out of our many fights today.
You hear that, Prompto? I expect cool pictures.
20 AP for doing that one. Because we broke the appendage.
Yep.
Everybody. Oh,
Yep.
dang it.
Ain't no kill like overkill. There we go.
Alright.
Don't let him get you.
Thank you. Duly noted.
Probably by the car.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone, but out in the wild,
This must be it. Let's take you to Dave.
So back to the car, and then back to Dave, and then down to wherever that nighttime hunt is, because it's evening, and by the time we get there in the car, it'll probably be night.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll go
Everything
finish
all
that
right?
hunt, then give the stuff to Taka, then rest in the caravan, and hopefully have good pictures. Have we talked? Is there somebody buy stuff from at the outpost?
There's a weapons merchant. I don't remember if there's a general merchant.
If there is, we should see if they have anything. The regalia is so shiny now.
Yep. He changed novels.
Did he?
Yep.
What color is it?
Zondo's blue.
So we're at what? We're still chapter 3.
Yeah.
It is quite comforting to see
What?
the people about.
What hour are we on?
1700.
No. I mean, go to our menu. Tell me how long we've been playing.
Oh, 8.5.
Okay, so.
I really don't think it's something you can map out.
You know that demon's nest west of the Weaver Wilds? Used to be a tunnel across the lead. They say the royal family had it dug out.
Wonder if they hid any royal treasure inside.
We ought to do some digging too.
Already got it, guys.
And you said blue book?
Yep.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Scott says, hi, so your
Hey.
Twitter says you're playing Shadowrun. This isn't Shadowrun.
Yeah,
Not
we-
complaining, though.
Held a vote earlier, and since we got a late start, let people choose what they want.
See, I'm not, I think I can map it out based on how long we've been playing the game. So it took Gladio 8 hours to read his red book.
Oh, so like how long it takes until he cycles to the next one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You know what? It's 1700. I could just camp up there, although I do want the multiplier for all these
So
hunts.
wait, hang on.
What?
Where's the quest for the nighttime? Is that the Mindside Mischief Maker?
Yeah, they're way too far south.
But if we do that, then we can go back up to Hammerhead once we finish it, and then get that also. Or go over to the Longwife and get the extra 1.5.
I guess.
Don't wanna?
Not really.
Well, you didn't have to take the car there. You could have taken the car to... No, because...
Yeah, I do.
Well, what I meant was you could have just taken the car all the way to the hunt, but...
That I couldn't auto that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was a 3-minute drive, and I ain't doing that.
Oh, gotcha. So do we want to do that, huh?
I guess.
You'll want to
Let's-
mark it, because
yeah,
this is
also
the
see if
Lestallum.
there's any other
No.
night hunts around here.
Well, yeah. Because as long as we don't sleep, it won't count that XP, right?
Am I allowed to make my own decisions today?
Is that a tip jar?
Yep.
Hey, you're alive.
Actually, no, that's a candy jar.
Oh. I wanted to see if we could see what Gil looked like. Sarah says, well, my phone is dead. It
Welcome
slipped
back.
from my hand earlier today and fell 1.5 feet onto a chair. Not the, now the screen refuses to work.
Oh, like dead. That sucks.
And somebody's over there playing.
Funny how it's always like the little inconsequential things
The
that
things that
seem
you
to...
wouldn't think
Yeah.
would do the... Prompto?
He is out.
Are we out of food? The food bonus?
Yeah.
Do you want
So
a food bonus?
Iggy's reading a Lestallum magazine. Alright,
But
let's
you
see.
wouldn't think 1.5 feet.
Up to the task.
All times... Yeah, might as well.
Because we went up a rank before
That's
the last time we were here.
Yeah. That is a dual horn, so...
Oh
sure.
no. The one we don't have access to? I know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Cactars.
Which we'll want because we need that for...
Yeah, I need the cactar needle for one of the weapons. I don't remember which one.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do the Mindside
Good
Mischief,
luck,
I
boys.
guess.
Yeah.
There's more dangerous things crawling about these days.
Cactars.
Cactars are scary. You're gonna want to switch to it.
Yeah.
Because I think it switched automatically to the newest.
Yeah, it always does.
Oh, it's only level 7. We'll be we'll be fine.
Because this is one of the earliest hunts in the game.
Is this like one of the
It
first?
expects you to do this prior to the Fall of Insomnia. I can't hop on that over the wall. Okay, fine. No, I do remember, though.
We can hop this.
No, no, no.
Gonna make
Oh,
tracks.
oh, are you getting
Chop,
the?
chop, chop, chop.
There we go. Cool.
There in a jiffy.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Good.
So it says a few years ago, I dropped the same phone in the same case into a gutter while running, and it was fine. Hashtag straw camel. Yep. That's
Hey,
the
miss.
thing though.
Make it a barbecue tonight. Might be a little late for one.
Yeah. Late night meals make you fat.
I was more concerned about the mess. Utensils that will need scrubbing.
Any other excuses?
It's like, guys, I want a barbecue. We're going for a hunt. We'll spend several hours. We can eat. Oh, we did get some new accessories. Are any of them better than what we're using?
Probably. I'll mess with those in a minute, though.
Ooh, food. Food items.
Ingredients.
Potato? Potato. I'm learning the...
Yeah.
I'm learning which plant looks...
The Aeosian flora.
That's a problem. We've been playing too much... No, I'm kidding. There's no such thing. Ooh. Car paint!
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is this really how car paint is made?
Not really.
Okay. So it's like...
I mean, some of them are ground up, like, pigments. They're usually not, like, gemstones, though. There's the thing. Ow.
That looked painful. We're fine, though.
Yeah.
I feel like we were a free runner. Because we're just like, sudden fall. I'm good! Of course, I feel like you would need to learn how to fall well if you're going to learn how to warp.
Because what was the thing we were talking about a few weeks ago where it's like Noctis was that dude that would just like warp up to a friggin' skyscraper and just take like Instagram selfies?
Yeah, because I found a thing on Tumblr that was essentially fake
Oh yeah.
Instagram or Snapchat or something like that for some of the characters. And a lot of them was him, supposedly him sitting on top of these like tall buildings.
Just 50 stories up, feet dangling off the edge. Hashtag NBD.
Yay! Shall we go back?
Hashtag when in doubt, warp it out.
That worked well. I'm Hashtag impressed.
Alright, actually, we can just return to car. Because now the loading times are quick enough that they're not comparable to the time I would spend just running home. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Turn that in. Oh, I can actually jump through those. Hi, sir. You look like you're in a daze.
Have you seen the light of Kenny Crow? Yes, they are.
Welcome.
I done killed the gremlins.
Yay, high elixir. And money. Now let's go spend the money and stay in a hotel.
Can I take your order?
Nah, we're good. Thanks, though.
Okay. Can you read this hashtag that he put?
Let's see. OP, you mad?
Oh, is that what? See, the problem is that I was like, OP is, you know, short for overpowered. But you mad is like the word. So I was like, OP, UMAD? What does that stand for?
Your mom's a delightful lady.
A delight. Just go with
There
delight.
we
Your mom's
go.
a delight.
Let's call it a day.
Above, long lost.
I understand, Iggy.
Yeah, 'cause somehow I doubt you can really get a good soak in those campers, since that's gonna have one of those, like, little closet stall showers.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
It's
but...
something.
And Gladio's sitting there reading.
A little lounging. 3Z's Motel.
This food is not up to my standards. Whoa!
Knee to shield.
Bit too close.
Perfect timing.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, it's the food. We're like
It's also the crazy lady.
her.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. That's kind of cool. That one in the middle.
You know, I bet those would be even free here in VR.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, they don't look that bad until they're, like, jumping out at your face. Like,
Mm-hmm.
then I'd be like,
Especially that one little crevasse, little piggy no-no moment.
Oh, yes. Are we going to do the new hunts, or do we want to do the
See what
mine?
they are. I don't really want to do the mine.
No, that's right there.
Alright, the scorpions are right over there. That
Yeah.
one's right up there. That one actually isn't that far
That
either.
one's by the... There's something else over by the Wiz Choco post.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I think that's one of Iggy's side quests,
Yeah. Oh, that's where he goes to ask to see the disc.
which we should do.
Okay, yeah.
We should do that before we do Lestallum.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's do the Sting the Tails.
Yeah.
You might want to select it.
Oh, right. That might help. There we go.
Because it's always good to know where you're going. Not far enough to bother with the car.
Yeah. Where did you come from? Were you just
I'm
hanging out in
telling-
a hotel room?
I'm telling you, it's a magic whistle. Magic space-time whistle, okay?
What's the forecast? Clear skies with the temperature rising. Nice.
Going on ahead.
What else occurs to me? It may also work to my advantage to have streamed a fair amount of this, because it means I can just sample my own footage for my review.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Whoa!
Scarlet says, Chocobos! Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember if you were there for all of it last night. We did complete the
Like,
Chocobo Farm missions that get us access to those rentals.
Gladio's like, Hang on, buddy.
100% done. Oh god.
Oh.
Woo! Got him.
Oh. AP. AP. Or
Oh yeah.
spend your points.
I should probably do that, especially since this is probably a stealth fight we're heading into, so. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, I got 190, so... Osmos... Ooh, yeah, I want that early.
What's the one up there?
Air strike. Ooh, second air stab. Yes, please.
So it says I'll have to catch up. My internet died just as you started fishing.
It's all good, man.
Ooh, more
Let's
MP.
see. Yeah.
How much was the MP boost? A lot, I'm betting? Not that much, though. We're almost there.
Mm-hmm.
So if we save it, we can get him more MP in general.
Ooh, more warp strike damage.
Or warp strike. Ooh.
Kind of wanting that.
Warp strike
Because I'm wanting to get these just foundational improvements early.
Mm-hmm.
Warp strike to break demon appendages. Yeah, I'll get that too. Because we're
What's
about to
the-
start doing more demon fighting. That one delivers critical when warp striking it close.
I got that one as
Yeah.
soon as I possibly could get that one because heck yes.
Because you warp strike like crazy.
I'm a warp strike fiend. I like warp striking. Okay? It's my favorite.
I see the tails.
Why? Why do they have to exist? Like, I really like Eos. I would live in Eos, except I would never, like, I would not stop to look at anything. I would just take pictures out of the car window.
Don't even stop. Just like
No.
still rolling along at like 5 or so miles an hour.
I don't trust it. I mean,
Oh god!
why
Ow.
would I? Have you seen? Have you seen the wildlife of Eos?
Ow.
Oh, that. That's
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That was painful.
I get the feeling these things are not weak to swords. No, they are. They're
They
just
are,
really
they're
hardy.
They're just.
Great.
Why aren't they this hardy when we're voting, like when we're betting on them?
Yeah, no, really.
Oh,
Are they the sapphire tails when they're in the arena, though?
they
don't
might
think
not
they are.
be.
Look right here.
Because I think they're just the reaper tails. And
That's
those
a
things
good
are
one.
dinky. Oh! Hey.
Whoa.
Come the Imperials into the fray. You know what?
Gladio.
Like you guys handle the Scorpions, Gladio is gonna handle the Imperials. Get wrecked. Ow, freaking Scorpion. Oh shit, Noct was like riding that guy's shoulders. Coming for you. There we go. Whoa! You know, when I first started playing this game, I was like, can I just main Gladio the whole game instead of Noctis?
I like Noctis, but that's because I like warp strikes.
Well, once I started leveling the right things and learned what's the sort of stuff I'll actually make use of,
Yeah.
then I changed my tune. Early on, though, I was
But
like,
it's
man,
because Gladio is very easy.
he is. Like, playing as Gladio, this is gonna sound more critical than I mean. He's easy mode.
Because he's not complex in his methods of control.
Yeah, and he's, with his sweeping, arcing greatsword attacks, he's faster than Noct's greatsword style is.
Probably because have you seen Noctis versus look at Gladio? I mean,
And he has more, like, active counters
Alright,
rather
we
than just
should-
dodges.
yeah.
So, heading for that one now.
Chocobo?
So, yeah. His style just, like, makes a little more sense to me straight out the gate.
Let's go.
But,
Obviously,
can you imagine trying to fight flying enemies as Gladio
yeah,
main?
you pretty much can't. Like, you have to wait for them to swoop down at you and
Hey,
then get some
look,
swings
we're
in.
level 4!
Kick the chocobo!
We can call and ask him to do that in the middle of combat.
Yep. Oh god, those things. 3 of them. 4 of them!
We don't have to fight those.
No, we don't. What the... Oh, this is a timed quest.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, there are 6 of them!
Do you want to try it?
Hang on, let me see what... Oh, they're level
no,
62.
no.
Nope! Nope!
Run.
Nope! Oh shit. No. No.
Oh.
No. No! Get away! Ah!
Oh god! That's
Run away.
not a good. Get out of the red circle.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
You need to get out of the red circles.
Yep, working on it.
So it's an easy mode. It's a giant bullshit sword. Sounds legit. Also, FYI, that sword would weigh around 500 pounds.
Yeah, that's a common critique of all Final Fantasies. That's a little late to the argument there.
Yeah, because giant swords are just. Oh, thank goodness.
Can we actually
Yes,
do
time
the...
quest aborted.
There we go. Whoa, hey
There they are. Okay. Though a lot of people are surprised at how little swords usually actually weigh.
Yeah.
Like
and,
even claymores don't weigh near as much as people think they
No,
do.
hell no. And in a fantasy setting, there's always the excuse of
Special metals.
alternate materials that don't actually weigh what they would look like they would. Which is a little hand wavy, although it is valid. So,
Well, I mean that's how they make airships and stuff. So.
Hi there, opening.
just pardon my dismissiveness of that criticism. It's just everyone has said that about every Final Fantasy game in the history of the series, so it's kind of an old topic to me, and one that I don't really care for. Ooh. Gotcha.
Oh, Prompto is in danger. Oh, he is in the. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's right there in the middle of the mosh
Oh,
pit.
he's about to go down. He's about to die. You're gonna have to.
I'm aware of that. And he's down. Okay.
Do, we,
These assholes had to show up in the middle of it. Alright, well,
do you want a Phoenix?
yeah.
Oh, you do look a bit rough. Hey, look, and it all. He's clean now too. All his injuries have left.
Come on. There we go.
Just yup. I do like that they fight the wildlife too.
Yeah.
So it's not that bullshit excuse of why the hell does the wildlife
Yeah, they
not
just
fight our
only,
enemies?
Yeah, they only attack us for some reason.
But they don't. They fight each other.
Yep. Whoa. Working on it, Gladio.
Oh,
Ow.
didn't make it that time.
Didn't make that one.
Oh, Ignis is.
Ow, ow, ow.
Stop shooting Iggy.
I got you, Iggy. There we go. Hey, dude, I thought I killed you.
Gladio?
Not yet.
No, I mean like we
Ow,
have.
shit.
We have full tech bar.
These things, I want Prompto.
Hi there, opening.
Should we Phoenix down Iggy?
Yeah. Gonna have to.
It's nothing.
And unlike Prompto, he's not gonna be all like, I'm just gonna. Ah! Ah!
Could this thing stop circling me, please? Ow.
Where's Proms?
I don't know. It's right there in the middle of it again.
I thought I was gonna.
Ow.
Can we get to Prom?
Yep, Gladio's got him.
Gladio, you're good at that. Thank you.
Shit.
That was almost really bad.
Oh god.
Should we Prompto?
Yep.
No.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Do another one, maybe?
Yep. There's just a cooldown on it, so. At least rid of that little guy. There we go. No! Ow.
Uh-oh.
I gotcha.
So,
Ow.
oh.
Well, I was gonna gotcha. There we go. Whoa!
Nope. Dual horn got him.
Yep. There we go. Damn, this is an expensive fight.
That's okay. We'll be able to make up some money, I think.
Because I've now used like $3 grand worth of Heelys.
Of course. No, wait! Prompto! Gladio!
Everyone!
Just whoever!
Do all the things! Let me make 100% sure I'm using the right things. Oh, I should use a spear on these, no wonder.
Oh.
There,
He is.
opening.
Yeah, everyone's looking rough. I just don't really have the potions to spare.
I'm nervous. Oh.
Ow! Ooh,
Oh. Oh.
gotcha. Ah! That damn sideswipe always catches me off guard.
These are definite. Oh, they're level 27. We're only like level 21.
Yeah. Working on it.
Where is Prompto?
He's over here. There we go.
You've been worse. That's true. In this fight.
Yep. Oh, can't see. Can't see.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Uh-oh. Inky Bloody and Prompto.
Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Woo!
We got him. We
Close
got
for
him.
comfort. Ow. Crap. Oh, hey, made it.
Oh.
Shit. I'm actually starting to run almost completely out of potions now.
Thankfully, this is the last
Yeah.
one of. I think this is the last hunt we've got.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm using the ones that matter, Gladio. Shut up!
Where is? Oh, God. Ignis.
Working on it. There he is.
Wouldn't be the same without eating this.
Almost there.
There we go. One down.
Only one left.
Crap.
Oh.
Alright, we might have to finish this fight without him.
He just took a straight to the head.
Yep. The hell? I just hit something else. What?
Please tell me there's not another grand.
Oh god, it's more dual horns over there.
We'll just run.
Yeah.
It's okay. Downstairs is a boot to the head.
Working on it.
Yeah, I think.
Whoa.
Whoa. I think Prompto took a hoof to the head.
Cool.
He is one to talk. I mean, he's out.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Whooped out of there just in time.
Too close.
Doge. Saw that one coming. There we go. Home stretch. Nice.
Oh. Can we just go back to
Alrighty.
the car?
Impressive.
He's like, yeah, I hurt.
Oh,
I hurt
just
so.
flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
It's like I hurt so bad. You don't even know. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's everything out and about. So let's just go turn stuff in. Did I already get his thing?
No, we have to go and give it back.
Right, right.
We need to go back to the car though, first. That
Well, I'm
looked
definitely
painful.
going to have to restore our supply of curators.
Yeah, a breather is a good idea. Let's do that. Let's go turn in our hunts, and then go to her and be like, turn in your hunt first.
Doesn't matter. I have enough money.
Okay, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Phoenix Downs.
There we go. Sure, why
Till next time.
not? Alrighty.
I can eat a horse.
Welcome. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, look, we just got enough for all of our stuff, basically, in the one hunt.
Hey, you're alive.
I know, right?
I love how just casually surprised he seems about that.
Well, how many
What would you
like newbie hunters do you think has come in here? And he's been like,
Well,
Happy to
they're
tell
not
you
coming
about
home.
it.
oh, a haven. Have we never done this?
I guess not. I thought I had. I don't know.
Thanks for your business.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go to Golden or?
Did we get the thing Dino wanted?
Yeah, we have the stone. We just have to give it back to him.
Yeah, then might as well.
Whew. That was some rough fights. Aspiring artisan.
Fast travel!
And the thing is, when you fast travel, you don't use up your gas.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what you're paying for.
Yeah.
You're paying for your full gas tank. I'm hungry.
We're here. It is quite comforting to see other people around.
Because rice doesn't ever stay with me very long.
Yeah. Alright, Dino. I got you, rock. Kid, you okay? You look a little stiff there.
He's working in his new shoes that are very uncomfortable, but his parents are very strict about it.
Very prim and proper.
Yes.
They chafe at the ankles. It's okay. I have blisters. I don't want to hear it.
We went through the same thing at your age.
You'll get calluses, don't worry. That seems dramatically unnecessary.
Dish.
Oh, your vocabulary is improving. Very good. You're not listening. We're listening just enough.
See, they do know.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we can stay at a haven. The orc will protect us. It's all good. Yeah, that's how that works, for sure.
Alright, Dino. Here you go.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
Mostly.
That's excellent. Come on, you gotta be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
Like yours.
You see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right? I guess. They may not have
Like
a
hunters?
choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
Nice mascara.
Brings out my eyes.
Oh, yeah, you noticed, did you? Yeah, I think it really sets off my hair.
You don't really know how to sniff out a skunk, Your Highness. You might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in at. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, sure.
Wonder which one this one is.
So full right now.
I'm gonna assume it's probably the one up at the Vesper Pool. No, it's over in Cadier Highland. Okay.
That's not that far. We haven't been there though, which means new information.
Yep.
Do we want to do that one? It's only level 15 and we're level 20. So we should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close to this, too, so just make a little trip of it.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Return to car.
It might be faster to do the stone one and tell it to go that road than the wizard. Like, I don't know if
This
it'll...
excursion will go unrewarded. Yeah, but I'm still running his errands.
Says the guy who agreed to run him.
Well, yeah, because it pays well. I mean... we gonna do Wiz Chocobo?
Yep.
The only problem with not driving some of it is that we don't get the pull-off point stuff for Prompto in his pictures.
Like I said, I kind of just want to import my pictures from console, because I have a lot of those that I like. So...
Yeah, but we can get more that we like too
Yeah.
in this one. I kind of like seeing what the different Promptos, like, what they do. Because my Prompto
Safe and sound.
in,
Just loves his color filter.
it's bad. Like, the original Prompto, with his pictures on our very first playthrough on console, he was what I would call artsy.
Lots of Dutch angles.
Yes. The Prompto from my New Games Plus liked his blue filter a little too much.
Because he put it on everything. Even the photo
Sticky and
of
gross.
Ifrit's corpse up on, crap, Space
Rock
Island.
Ravito.
Yeah, the Rock Ravito. Just straight up lava pouring out. It's cool. It's awesome. It's all like a hot color palette. Throws that filter on it, turns everything purple.
I was very upset. I was just like, Prompto, are you serious right now?
It's purple lava, guys. No one's ever seen that. Yeah, because no one wants to, Prompto.
Is that ebony next to our, on our table?
Yep. And a can of, I assume, tea, judging from that logo.
Gladio, do you like tea?
Apparently.
Huh.
Frontline photographer.
Oh, does that mean better stuff in combat?
I hope so.
Picture of Gladio reading.
Cool knives. Whoa.
In dropship.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That doesn't look comfortable.
I feel like he just had a bad day.
Because his rifle is not in his hands anymore.
I'm thinking Gladio
Uh-huh.
did a thing. Potatoes.
Picking potatoes. Oh, hi.
Yeah, that we did not want to get involved with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Gladio's waistline.
What the heck that was like
Seam everywhere.
What?
Noctis?
I mean, it looks like he's standing on its head, even though I'm on the rock.
Is that what he's referring to?
I don't know. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We'll save that one.
Perfect timing.
I'm just gonna fix my gloves while Gladio's about to...
Just climbing on top of this thing.
I mean, they were big enough. You could.
I'm sure at some point in Eos's history, someone domesticated those.
Or tried to.
Yeah.
Whether that went well or not. Ooh, take more pictures of us feeding the chocobo and then...
Yeah.
Now that it's not super overcast and stuff.
Prompto. Dude, hey.
Morning.
Let's go take some pictures.
Maybe we should...
This is the proper time of day, so assuming he doesn't filter this horribly. And,
Jeez, calm down. Here. You okay, buddy?
Shut up.
I hear you mocking me. Alright, let's see. So
No, we need to wait for the sun to come up a little bit more.
Yeah, it's too shady over here.
Oh,
right now.
go over that way.
Hmm?
No, turn to the right. Past that wall. Go past this wall.
Oh yeah, that's where
That's where
quest
that
thing
side
is.
quest is.
Yeah.
And then, so we can
Hello.
go ahead and grab that, and then maybe the sun will have
Yeah.
shifted enough that it'll be a good
It
picture.
won't. We need to come here like mid-afternoon to
We're
get
out of
that.
here.
Ignis, come on.
On the way.
Hey, admiring the scenery?
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Probably not.
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
Is this a dream of yours? Are we fulfilling a dream? That's good. I'm happy. Should we see if Wiz has any new hunts for us?
Yeah. no,
Because we have ranked up.
ranked it up.
Did we do the hunt that was around here?
Not
Yeah.
yet. And south of here.
Not by much, though, huh?
No. And there's another thing we gotta do around here too. Alright, Wiz, what do we got? Ooh, wait, we got another quest.
Nope, we haven't done that quest yet.
Oh. Oh yeah, because it's the sick ones.
So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on?
Should we eat some?
I guess I'll take these.
We don't need to do them right away, though.
Yeah.
Get her done.
Yeah.
Must you?
Should we eat while we're here? Get the food
How about
bonus?
some geese salt chips for the road?
Let's try those, because I know we get a thing from that.
Yeah.
Toad
Sure,
proof.
hold on a
Toad
sec.
proof is good. The future of
Bon
energy.
appetit.
Dang, there's a thick cut of meat in there.
I thought Iggy learned a thing from that
Y'all
one.
come back soon.
Maybe it's his new, because at one point he does come up with a new recipe for the Chocobo Post. So maybe it's that one that gives Iggy the recipe. It's just right there. Let's
Yeah,
do
it's
that
just
one.
right across the street.
Mark it.
I know where it is. I mean,
You know how chocobos smell really bad? But it's like a good kind of bad smell.
If you really feel that way, they could probably use you in the stables.
Do we have royal stables?
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
I'm hoping we have royal stables. Or had royal stables.
probably use them for like parades.
Oh,
Oh. That was the first major stutter I've gotten.
I'm betting things weren't fully loaded yet.
I got it!
Give me a hand, will ya?
Come on. There we go.
No big deal.
Can't see. It does seem like they've put some effort into trying to fix the camera mid-combat,
Yeah.
because it's not as egregious as it once was.
No, it's not as bad as I found it when I was trying to play.
Like, it's still not good. It's not as terrible as it once was, though.
No.
opening.
On top of it.
Alrighty.
What's
Sounds
next?
like you're having fun.
Next we've got... I think it's that. Yeah. So...
We should rent chocobos first. Because we
good
only
for
have
now.
a day left.
We'll top it off somewhere pretty soon. Come on.
Easy now.
We are at level 4 of our chocobo, though.
Yep. I'm already noticing a speed increase. He said as he got left in the dust.
We should, you know what we should do? We should race chocobos.
No.
You don't want to race chocobos?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not max level, so I'll lose.
Oh. Good point.
It's kind of a fool's errand to start doing the races until you're at least level like 7-ish, preferably 10. Because yeah, the first couple are easy. Those later ones, though,
Those
are
later ones are
hard,
really
even
hard.
at max level.
Oh, I know. I wasn't talking about the later ones.
And there aren't that many of them. You can do them all in like an hour.
That's true.
Yeah, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
I don't want to lose the jacket. I like my jacket, thank you. Oh. I literally just ran right into the middle of the pack.
Straight through the middle of them.
Just don't get too carried away.
See ya.
You want to talk?
But they're AP snake. Or AP, like, bags of AP. Ooh, food.
Freaking fence. Come on now. There's the other fence. You know, not that I mind. I do question, though, why have a fence if it doesn't actually surround the entire
Probably
property?
because it did at one point. Or was going to, and then
Let the gem hunts begin.
things like war happened and they had better things to worry about.
Only Ross down
I
to
suppose. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Yeah,
No, no.
God. It's just trying to hop over a rock.
Sorry, Noctis, you don't get to
What?
Enough talk. Time for some
level
action.
20 hunt legs.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great sword it is. Oh. I forgot. Hunt legs are really fragile.
I don't like them though. They're icky.
Oh yeah. 100% icky. They're just easy as well.
I know, they're just
Oh.
Oh, it
Hi.
was right on top of us.
We're outnumbered. Our defenses need help one by one.
Go.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice work, Ross. Tommy Buzzle.
Go.
Now we can find the rock.
Since we were so rudely interrupted. Rock.
Bingo. Found one.
Aw, Oh, this is it?
We need 3.
Man,
Yeah.
4 is a real bore. Hopefully the next one looks cooler.
They're not like polished or anything yet, dude.
They're just shiny rocks, man. Gotta cut them first.
All right. Just one more stone to go.
I'll go get the.
Free stuff? Hey, free stuff.
Do we already have assassin daggers for him?
I don't think so. I don't know if they're stronger. I'll check that in a minute. Oh,
Are they around this?
Stony.
Stony.
Stony. There they are.
That's good enough.
Ooh,
We should do it.
that's a
Certainly
fish.
didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
I didn't realize it was on a pontoon thing.
Let's see here.
Probably.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, those are significantly stronger.
poison.
Very nice.
What do they look like?
I don't know. Hang on. There we go. Fairly straightforward.
I like them though. What did the mage mashers look like anyway?
Those are the
Oh,
curved
those
ones.
are the curved ones.
They actually kind of take inspiration from some of the old Final Fantasy games.
I think they're supposed to.
Yeah. Complete with like the tassel on the end.
Uh-huh.
Because that was an old Amano trope. You put tassels on the end of so many weapons.
Most weapons. I think.
Alright, let's
I'm
go to the fish.
reeling a monster.
He's got it bad.
Are we? Are there monsters here?
Let's find out. Now, I'm pretty sure this pond is just catfish. The occasional dace.
But that means food, though.
Yeah.
Potentially new recipe.
There we go.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah. Hookhorn bluegill.
I don't think we can eat those.
Oh no.
I think we just got scales from them.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. They're a little stronger than the other one. Come on, come on. Ooh, I think that's a snakehead.
Ooh.
There we go.
You did good.
Not. You can show a bit of emotion, you know.
Alrighty.
New record. Because it's a new fish, because we haven't caught one in this game before. So murky. Oh. It wanted this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was determined.
Oh, that's a decent set. What is going on with the shadow here? It's like reflecting on the water as though the water were much closer to it than it is. That's a weird
That's
glitch.
funny.
I think we'll call it a day of fishing there.
Alright, so...
Got the rocks.
do we want to do the pilgrimage?
Took care of the hunts. Yeah, we might as well. We're in the neighborhood.
So let's, we'll go back to the car.
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
Actually, the car is farther. I think we'll just take Chocobo. Oh, wait, we do have Chocobo. Yeah.
I think we're supposed to take the car on that trip. I don't know if it matters, because I've always taken the car on that trip.
Easy now.
We'll find out.
Frickin' fence!
I don't suppose we can jump it with the chocobo, can we?
Nah, it's too high.
But see, it looks old. It looks old and rusty.
Yeah.
So I'm betting either it used to go all the way around, or it was going to, and when the war kicked off again 30 years ago...
You just didn't finish it.
Yeah, just... Because the money that would have gone to that went to something else instead.
Yeah. Oh, snap! That was cool.
That's the sort of thing that would make my stomach drop out.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Nice here.
Ain't playing with y'all today. You know, this is gonna sound like a throwback to the start of the game. It looked a lot closer on the map.
It did. It's so pretty, though.
Yeah, like, this is not a long run that I mind. Although, come to think of it, let me make sure I've got my AP for long chocobo rides thing.
Nope, we do not.
Getting it! Oh, that's all my AP. There we go. At least I can get something out of this ride.
Hopefully. Hopefully we didn't miss most of what we could get.
Still got a quarter mile to go, so... Don't mind me, Gorilla Mama.
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Oh, you know, giant meteor.
I was just thinking the same thing.
The rise in temperature is likely attributable to the astral shower. We're close.
So that's what they call it.
I wonder if that's just another name for the meteor of the six.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Oh.
Steel, mouth closed.
No! Ain't doing it.
Also not with the bullets.
Yeah, I ain't fighting the friggin' bullets either. They can just hang out. Why are some of those really, like, yellow-legged?
Because they're special bullets.
Uh,
Probably a variant.
There's the giant friggin' Kajata over here. Where is he? There he is. How in the world do I actually get up here? Hi. Don't mind us. We aren't any threat to you.
He minds us. We just have to find where the road goes in.
Yeah.
Makes me want to take a nap.
I'm gonna laugh if we went the wrong direction at the edge of the Disc of Cothis. And, like, the road is on the complete other side.
Yeah, knowing my luck. Alright, here we go.
There's the road.
Almost there. Hang on. Just turn it around here, head downhill. Now we can make it up and over. Okay. I'm still tickled that they imported the sound from FF10 for these. That one. What's that sign say? Danger, no entry unless authorized. Oh. I
that.
authorize myself. Can't tell me how to live, sign.
Indeed.
Dang, I think they added a new sound effect for when you kind of kick at the chocobo to get it to sprint. It's a kind of a heavy thud too, isn't it? It's like a slap in there. Alright, here we go. No entrada. Full
When
lockdown.
the game begins.
Oh. Hi.
I'm not sure why, if we can beat this, why we can't just go in.
Yeah.
Is this just like the front gate guard and there's more or something?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's find out. Then again, they did close the gate after him, so...
Maybe it's locked and we just can't get in.
Yeah. Because this actually isn't that hard a fight. Let's see. I assume it's weak to greatswords. I'll find out, though. I'm actually starting to get hungry now, too.
Well, it is 1:40.
So, yeah. Still, did I get a lisp all of a sudden? Still a 3-hour stream, so that's good.
Give or take a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh, not great swords. Shields and machinery. Okay.
Can we use machinery?
Yeah.
Have we ever tried?
A little. I didn't really enjoy it, though. We're good.
Hi there, opening.
Try this!
Whoa. Hey, now. There we go.
On your mark,
That was cool. Ow. That less so.
That hurt. Did we break off its ability to use missiles?
Oh. Can I hit this damn thing? Come on. There we go.
no quarter.
Oh shit.
Who does for the time?
Cool guys, don't look at explosions!
Reinforcements may be on that way. We should leave.
Ah. Chocobo?
So yeah, closed door and threat of reinforcements. Oh, hey, hey.
So, we hitting Lestallum soon?
Yep.
Lestallum works for me.
Good. We've kept Eurus waiting long enough.
Indeedy.
Chocobo.
Come on. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Why did they have to map the activate key to the jump key?
Because it's amusing.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll just return to car. Then I guess we can do the journey to Lestallum, and then we'll call it.
Sounds good.
Time to meet the chocobos.
Or go stay in the...
Carefree.
Yeah.
Let's turn in our hunt and then go stay in the thing and then go.
Yeah.
So what'll it be today?
Pay me. Thank you.
Y'all are some pretty tough customers.
And we did kill Deadeye. Let's not forget that.
That was scary, by the way.
You're
Grab some
welcome.
grub before you go. Y'all come back soon.
Let's go stay in the caravan. Which is what they call RVs in this world.
You ready
I'm
to
sure
rumble
somebody
nuts?
actually calls them that, like
Kingside?
some
Oh, yeah.
company's
I'm
version
game.
of them.
In that case, I'll join you.
I expect cool pictures, Prompto.
And there we are, playing King's Knight.
Hey, isn't that
Hey, that's good.
what? Just my imagination.
Is...
He's right there.
Oh.
There's just a post in the way. That one's really good.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
The rest of these, less so.
Stylish as always.
Is it? Is it? Look, you have a clearer shot of my foot than anything else.
That's actually really
Unsettling
detailed.
place, the Empire.
There's a very detailed thing at the bottom of our
Look
boot.
at you.
Eh. I really do think they just had, like, a pan of red paint, and then they just dipped everyone's footwear in them.
No, they just used red rubber.
Because the actual, like, the thick part of the sole isn't red. So the rubber isn't red. It's just a coating on the very, very lowermost
Maybe
edge.
it's a non-slip coating
Maybe?
that they've colored red.
I said, it definitely looks like they just stepped in paint. Alright, let's see here.
Quest location. Let's go see Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 4 minutes. That's
Never
okay.
been
Music.
over. Yeah. All right.
And we'll probably have to stop to get a picture for Prompto on the way.
Yep.
Song was pretty good, wasn't it?
It's okay.
These were not. I did like the, oh, you won't go back to the, I liked Kingsglaive songs.
I might have asked before, but is everything really all that good? I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Okay. We can
Yeah,
just,
we'll do some 7.
almost fitting.
Mm-hmm. Just gives those hard cuts to a train chugging down the rails.
It's the blue book again. The moment you see a green book, you tell me. So pretty.
I really do think this 7 soundtrack actually fits this game really well.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
this is the infamous disc. Hey, Oct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Sure.
Why not?
Yay! Let's go.
Let's hope it's actually good.
The weather's not that great today, so we'll see.
If we're lucky, he'll use a good, like,
Good filter for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost always kind
You
of
should be a
bluish,
nice
though.
change of pace.
Of course, it has, like, bluish fire stuff.
Yeah, at least this is the right time of day for us to actually have the sun facing us. So, that'll help.
Take a shot from here.
Because it's always kind of disappointing
Now
when,
it's picture time.
We're in shadow.
yeah, like the sun is over our shoulder in the shot. It's like, no, we're supposed to face the sun.
Ready or not?
You know, I just noticed you can actually see his tattoo on his wrist through his wristbands.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super clear. You can see it, though.
What the?
Hi, Carbuncle. Floating again.
He's like, I want to be in the picture. I want to be in the group shot.
We want to hold on to this one.
Did we save it?
Yeah.
I feel like that is quite. I was like, Can I be in the shot? I want to be in the shot. Noct, can I be in the shot? I want to be in the shot, Noct.
Part of the group too.
I mean, they don't know I'm there, but that's okay.
I'm helping in your head.
I'm with you in spirit. Get it?
Literally.
Because I'm a spirit.
Thing. God, stop trying to wall run and just pick up the coin.
He likes wall running, okay?
Oh, I thought I heard it. Alright, there we go.
This will be quick. What's that?
Prince of Pain.
Yep. We're on the same page.
Missed mate. I didn't.
Gotcha! Look where you're going!
Can you imagine what's running through the heads of the people that are in these cars down there?
Just like, oh my gosh.
Does this mean the road is closed? So can we, like, go now? Gonna start rolling. Please don't shoot my car. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. Alrighty. Resume.
And now it's raining. Good thing we got the picture first.
I still love that the instrumentation actually works. Yeah, you can get a really clear view of it now.
Is that the actual time? It is.
Yeah. So even the clock works. That's cool.
The regalia symbols on all the instrumentation.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I never think that we can actually shop while we're driving. Looking forward to those copyright emails that I know are coming in.
Aww, no more chocobo.
That's okay. You can re-up the rental in Lestallum.
Do they still mute out whole sections of stuff?
I don't know.
I hope not, because that would make this hard.
And at least this ain't a Nintendo game, so they're not as strict.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, and look, there's the stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to go through the tunnel and it's all dreary. But I like the tunnel.
so the Japanese companies, ain't nobody stricter about copyright stuff than Nintendo. I still want to know what kind of arrangement game theory have with them, because they seem to escape that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because they just don't use any. They don't use a lot of gameplay footage.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
People have gotten popped for using a static image of a game's cover.
Really?
Yeah.
They must have some kind of.
Oh yeah, they must have an
It's
arrangement.
like warping to another dimension. Wonder where we'll end up.
This is a pretty tunnel. We are no longer in the sky.
in a while.
He's got a cable car.
I'd like to see where it leads.
We never do get to, though.
Now we just get to inspect the poles. We don't actually get to ride
Maybe
it.
we'll get to ride it this time.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? They might have added that in.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance of sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations.
Hey, clear it off.
Gotta let it load in, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, let it load in.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Uh-huh.
Put it on the list.
We have a shopping list.
I mean, I guess. Hey, man. Cup noodle. Hook me up. Because my man over here.
Yeah, and Ignis has concocted it. So Ignis has read the cover of
Yeah.
how to cook the cup noodle.
Care for cup noodles?
My man's got a mad craving. Here, give me one.
Thank you. See you later.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm gonna re-up that while I'm here.
Before we forget.
Yeah. There we go. Oof, a little
Whoa.
jittery here in the city.
I think we need to let it.
It's as loaded as it's gonna get.
One hell of a crowd.
Well, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the Lavelle. Let's go.
You ready?
Stop and get a skewer.
Hey, man. Cool skewers. Looks
Hey,
tasty.
brother, try one of these.
Oh, okay.
Just shoves it in your
Good,
face.
right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends.
Hey, look, we smiled. We were happy. The meat was good.
I mean, Nocta's a carnivore.
Oh, should we?
Jedi is dead. Disguised farmers are celebrating the demise of the infamous behemoth who terrorized the region. The predator's insatiable appetite led it to wreak havoc on farms and ravage crops. This hunt followed several unsuccessful attempts by bands of hunters to put an end to the menace. The repeated failures had begun to create a crisis of confidence among the leader residents. But it was a different story as the hunters reported the beast found by a team of 4 of their finest. No damage was done to the surrounding area.
Hey, does that mean we are the 4 of their best?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dave considers us one of them.
Yep.
It's called Go Cook.
I'd live here if I could.
You do.
You work at the factory. Where do you live if not here?
Bye now.
I look at the menu, but I always get the butter one.
That's why it tastes the same.
I'll try. Oh, can we share just a bite?
That's why it all tastes the same. If you always get the same thing, it's gonna taste the same.
Hey, dude.
Welcome. Some refreshments.
So it says don't tell him the skewer was a chocobo. I don't think Noctis would care as much as Prompto would.
Yeah.
Prompto would be heartbroken. And Noctis would be sad, then would stare at it and be like, it's already dead, so...
And then remember how delicious it was and just go, eh.
Oh...
Mm.
I'm hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
You've made me hungry.
Can we rely on you?
I'll get these.
I look forward to the good news.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll hold off on those for now.
Stay safe.
We can do the other one at the market.
Yeah.
You see this nut?
What about it?
What are we looking at? Oh. This town is too hot for you.
Too hot for you.
You can say that again.
Oh, hey. That's a new one.
Catch of the day from Golden Key.
Oh, hey. That looks like eels. Real pine flavor. Huh. Those are new.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume those are some of the new fish we can catch. Cool.
Shall we go get more of the things, or go to...
Yeah, well, we'll check in at the Loville first.
Charming town.
Oh, I think they're playing red light, green light.
My tastes.
They are.
Oh, that's adorable. Dang, that kid's good.
That's funny.
Whoa! Did you feel that? You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
Shouldn't have had those mushrooms
My
earlier.
head just started throbbing.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's
Ish.
not fine. He's not fine. Don't listen to him, you guys. You know how bad he is at this. Let's go read the cosmogony.
Let's see here. The Covenant. The earliest accounts of covenants are found in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the cosmogony, some 2 millennia ago. According to such tomes, the rites are a means by which the oracle summoned forth the gods, that she might make the will of mortals known unto the divine. Cool.
Hey!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered, you guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Aww.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
I'm being more polite. Grandpa says so.
See ya, kid.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks.
Nervous.
What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
Who is he on the phone with now?
I don't know. Core, Monica, maybe.
That's a good point. Maybe Dustin.
Yeah. It almost looks like he's just now learning the game. Just like, so how do I do this?
Maybe he's trying some new cookbook on your phone thing.
Yeah.
Just
That's
like,
cool.
it's like, how do you input the ingredients? Skewer.
Yeah. Hang on. I can't make out his necklace. Because I think that's a little figure.
It might be an Anastasia symbol.
Yeah, maybe.
What about her necklace?
I don't know, I couldn't get a good look at it either during the cutscene. I think it's a little moon. I can't tell what's, like, in the negative space, though.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking the Talcott. They want to see the sights. We should too.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
In other words, she waited for us.
Mm-hmm. Lead the way.
First stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me. Right this way.
Dang, suddenly just takes off.
You want to go? It's even more beautiful out here at night.
Awkwardly, just like, she's 15, she's 15, she's 15. Gladio would kill me!
Also, I think it's also the whole... Do I tell her the sorts of things that happen in big cities at night?
Yeah.
No, she's 15, she has time.
This is the Lestallum market. You can get almost anything here.
Oh, look, there's the fish.
Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
Interested.
Sure.
This is, like, one of our...
shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
I mean, she's a
Yeah.
childhood friend. She's sort of little sister figure.
Mm-hmm.
Also one of our best friends' little sister, so gotta be nice.
Oh, look at all this neat stuff.
Oh, it's the crafting
Let me take a
shop.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a sec.
The DIY stall.
Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Okay.
So this is where, weirdly, I start taking the lead.
Mm-hmm. I've always found that very confusing.
Yeah. Because I thought she was showing me around, and now suddenly she isn't. Okay. Free stuff.
Oh.
Oh, sticker. Cool. Dang, the power plant looks cool now.
It does.
It's got so much more detail. That's cool.
Those are huge. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestallum's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Except for the market.
Yeah, except like all of the stock vendors here.
Yeah. Encourage her.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right. Next, we're going to the Outlook.
Cool. Lead the way. Or I guess I will. Is there anything I'm gonna grab over here? Yep.
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Can't say I'd call this rustic. I mean, sure, it
And
ain't
Noctis is like,
Metropolis City. It's, still a city, though.
Yeah, I like how Noctis is like, oh, yeah. Hmm. Like, that's most of his response.
Just non-committal. Just acknowledge, don't get really in-depth.
I love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Yep. Would
What
I?
kind?
It's a proper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb it.
Are you? Are you?
Have fun with
You
that.
sure? Don't jump it. She can't jump it. I don't think.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Taking what? A
Chocobo?
cable car? Chocobo?
Chocobo, I think.
Uh,
We're like, yeah.
Imagine, yeah, because I've never done that. Definitely didn't do that before I came here.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right?
Hmm?
Look, there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Almost.
Make light. Make light. Make light. Do not upset her, but also do not upset Gladio.
Sure, your brother would kick my ass.
Well, we better keep it quiet then. And
Sure.
besides, you are
already have Lady Lunafreya.
Mm-hmm. And you know that.
The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
Yep. Also, you know, the whole... We're probably not actually engaged anymore, but we don't know for sure because we haven't talked about it. Also, there's a few more important things to be worried about.
Yeah.
Than, you know, whether I have a lady friend or not.
Can I get around? Oh, God. Sorry, Iris, don't worry.
I'm fine.
Totally able to navigate on my own. Don't even worry about it. I was testing you. Yeah.
Were we?
The breeze feels so good.
He's like, oh my god, kill me.
Don't even start on that.
Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids.
You're still a kid.
Thanks, Noct.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Fun.
No sweat. I had fun too.
Oh, we just made her day.
I'm so happy to hear that.
She lost her dad. She lost her dad.
The thing I bought
Yeah.
today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Okay. That's fine.
I can do that.
She lost her dad. She lost her dad. just be nice.
Hey, look who's
Play
back.
nice.
Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show
He's
some respect.
adorable.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs. Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You are welcome.
He's like, yeah.
I'm helping.
That's adorable. Should we talk to him?
Sure.
I'm sure the sword's there. I'm sorry if it isn't.
It's okay, kid. Don't even worry about it.
Pronto. Give the old man some space. What are you doing?
He's stuck. Okay.
Hi, Iris.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be alright?
Probably. Maybe.
I have Gladio. It'll be fine. Don't
Awesome.
even worry about it. Should we save and...
Yeah, let me go get the quest from the market, and then we'll call it.
The many quests from the market, you mean?
Yeah. Let's go meet Entrepreneur Kid.
There's also the hunts.
New in town?
Ow!
Thank you.
No. No. There we go.
Excuse me, but you're a hunter, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
Supply channels. Okay.
To that end, we negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us. Maybe he got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
Yeah.
It's a scrappy kid.
Oh.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, what is that? Craving a taste of Galad? Then try our simmer skewers. Each morsel of meat is drenched in our authentic special sauce.
Oh.
Wow, cool.
He can make them now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, dude. Ow.
See you later.
We got pushed by that dude into the...
Give me the quest prompt. Why isn't this just part of dialogue? There.
Hey, brother. You're a hunter, right?
Sure.
And you drive all over the place?
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
Okay.
I still say this particular quest even feels a little sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, it just kind of does. Oh, dude, you can actually, like, see them in there. Pickle peppers. Packed with pecks of peppers picked in Dusky. Cool.
Shall we pick up the
Oh, hey.
next step?
Ebony cans.
Guess what, buddy? We have found your ebony stash.
Found you a lifetime supply over here.
Do we need to just, you know...
Only you can keep our nest safe.
Do we need to, just buy out the stock?
Welcome.
Just get a case.
You must be hungry. What can I get you? You like something? There's more where
Oh,
it
there it
came from.
is. I wonder if... Do we learn anything from those?
I don't know. They're really expensive, though, so I'm going to hold off for now.
We would welcome the help.
Sahagin.
No! Oh, it's... Don't do that one yet. Oof, it's a level 30.
Yeah, I know. And Arbas.
Be careful, eh?
Yep.
We'll have to be.
Show 'em what you're made of.
And there's one more quest down at the end of the market.
Yeah.
And then there's that quest for the weapons merchant.
Look at that. We gotta get the Stephen Bloom quest. Oh yeah, I remember who voices this guy.
So you're not your average little boy. A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagined you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you.
The tone in that...
So on edge.
He totally
I
was.
have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay. If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce.
Can do, Steve.
I was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
You're welcome, Steve.
And you know, some of the stuff that we see when it's like, oh, stuff is from this place. Some of it is from Furlock Farms. Like, it says so on the cover.
Yep.
So shall we go get the quest from Mr. Weapon Merchant?
Yeah, might as well. I have actually heard this song in my sleep. Because you spend so much time in this city in this game.
A lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been shaken loose.
Hey, buddy. Got a moment?
Yes, sir.
What is it? I could use a little help restocking. It's low volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need and you bring it when you can. Simple, right?
Yes, indeedy. Speaking of, got anything good?
Hey, what are you after this time?
Ooh, he does.
It's not as good as Ragnarok.
Yeah, bunch of swords. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Now
How
we're
much-
talking.
How, what's Gladio got? Ooh,
Now we're talking.
by a lot.
Pleasure doing business.
That's expert. Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
they're so much better.
Oh, yes. I've
Nope.
already got Assassin Daggers, Mithril Pistol. Oh, yes. And Power Shield. Damn.
Awesome.
That was a force multiplier of a trip.
Let's give it to everybody
Yep.
before we forget. Yeah, it was the Mithril Lance. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Ice Spear.
Unless we wanted to give it to us.
I'll keep mine. Cool. Alright.
Wait, what about accessories for the others?
Oh, yeah.
What are we on?
Some titanium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gladio, you got the amethyst.
That's just better in all ways.
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah,
just
I think
do
we'll go
the...
with that. Iggy, you got Ring of Resistance. Pronto, camera strap. Yeah, cool. So we're set.
All right, let's save.
Okie dokie. I feel like I made some good headway.
10 hours later.
Yeah.
Yep. That seems about right.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
All right, let's quit and find some food.
Yep. Yes, indeedy. So, cheers to anyone that is still alive in chat and watching, because it is now quite late.
Or early, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. So, hello in archive land, because I'm assuming more of you guys are going to see this than anyone is actually seeing this live right now. So,
yeah, pretty sure.
Very much appreciated for anyone that has stuck around, because I know this is a much lower key series of streams, because it is so much for me to concentrate on. I'm cognizant of the fact that I haven't said all that much.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly focused on what I'm doing.
And Scott says, I'm still here.
Cheers, man.
Yes.
Thanks for sticking around. So, we're going to get out, get some food. So, y'all have a fantastic remainder to your day. I'm Kids Worker at Lestallum Press.
I'm Violeta.
And as always, wish you all
good gaming
and Godspeed.
Bye!
I can definitely feel it in my voice how much streaming we've done in the last couple days.
Well, 10 hours.
Yeah.
We've done 10 hours of stream in 2 days.
Yeah.